Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to another live stream. I'm Moshi the commentator. Oh, don't you hate when you're going live and you're getting these notifications coming out of nowhere? It seems like every time I go live, these notifications want to keep popping up. I guess that's from previous hours and days. This is annoying. But anyway, it's not gonna stop my live stream, though. What's good with y'all? Just want to come on here and talk about my thoughts about these so-called chosen one content creators. What I think about it, my opinions. But before I do that, I just want to give all praises to the Most High and thanks in His Son's name, Yeshua, for getting me through the so-called storm. It wasn't really a bad storm. It was just we just got like light wind and rain. So I'm grateful for that. It was basically a Category 2 hurricane, but when it made landfall, it weakened. So, and plus it can go to our area. Like we just got like light wind and rain. So, but we're not out of the woods yet because hurricane season isn't over with. Hurricane season doesn't end till like around November. So hopefully to the Most High we get spared some more because we don't need no hurricanes around here. But yeah. And then I was under the weather. Like this past weekend, I was under the weather. And I was feeling down and out. So I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. I'm getting over the cold. I was kind of stopped up. I had to take a few medicine. And so all praise, I'm back now. But yeah. My thoughts about chosen one content creators. Now, the word chosen one. When you think about the word chosen one, right? You think about the child of destiny, the downtrodden hero, whether it's a hero or heroine, the underdog, the prodigal son, the prodigal daughter, the prodigal child, the golden child, whatever you want to call it. Chosen one, chosen one. And you type the word chosen one in a YouTube search bar, and you get countless and countless of videos of content creators talking about chosen ones, chosen one this, chosen one that. And my honest opinion about the chosen one content creators is all a scam, it's a hustle, it's a grift. It's a nothing but a grift. It's no different from the prosperity gospel that you hear in the Sunday churches. But the only difference is they having church on these YouTube streets. And these content creators are calling themselves chosen ones. And they're passing on a lie to the watchers. They are chosen ones. Now we know there's a chosen nation. The Israelites is the most high chosen people according to the scriptures. We know that. But all these other nationalities ain't chosen ones. Everybody not a chosen one. I mean, these content creators are annoying. They full of crap. And they don't give a damn about their watchers. They just care about their views and like they doing it for a hustle. It's a hustle. Let's just call a spade a spade. It's nothing but a hustle. It's an internet hustle. And shout out to born again Israelites, Elder Chawatasar. I saw his live stream. He was exposing Mark the Messenger. He went in. He was bringing forth them scriptures. I mean, he was dissecting Mark the Messenger with those scriptures. He was just, telling them to repent. Because that's how these content creators is. Let me tell you something about these chosen one content creators. They rely on you to help their channel grow so they can live their best life. They are flashing in your faces. They living their best life off of your gullibility. Let me say that again. Let me slow down. These chosen one content creators are living their best life off of your gullibility, off of the viewers' gullibility. Y'all supporting their channels. Ain't nothing wrong supporting content creators, but y'all are funding their lifestyle. I've been preaching this. Y'all are actually funding their lifestyle. And then they gonna make a video showing off their new apartment, their new house, going on vacation. How many of y'all, some of y'all that support these chosen one content creators. Y'all never been on a vacation probably since y'all was like a child. But you got these 20-year-olds, 30 years old, because most of these chosen one content creators, they like in their 20s and 30s. You rarely gonna see a chosen one content creator that's like in their 40s and 50s. Because one thing I know about the social media game, youth is valuable. The younger you are as a content creator or influencer, you get a lot of traffic, especially if you're an attractive person. Don't be an attractive woman. If you're an attractive young woman, like if you're in your 20s and you're an attractive woman that's being a social media influencer, your channel gonna blow up like sky high. And that's just the nature. Because men, if men like what they see, your channel gonna blow up if you're a content creator as a attractive woman. Now for a man, if you're not an attractive man, if you're an average man, if you have a good looking woman on there with you, your channel gonna blow up, but they not watching that channel for you. They watching that channel for that woman. I'm just calling a spade because that's how men are. Men they focusing on that woman. See, if you're a content creator, right? And you got a woman with you, attractive woman, they're gonna be focusing on that woman. Yeah, they might pay attention to your message, but at the same time, they focusing on that woman because they coveting that woman. They lusting after that woman, they coveting. But anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, the majority of these content creators on YouTube talking about this chosen one buffoonery, they full of crap. It's all a hustle. I mean, you got countless of them. You got a lot of these men and women, countless of them, talking about chosen ones. Chosen one this, chosen one that. Be like, if your family, if you the black sheep of the family, you a chosen one. If your supervisor giving you a hard time on your job, it's because you're a chosen one. Now, think with logic for a second. Maybe you're not doing your job right. Maybe you're just a lazy piece of crap. And that's why your supervisor giving you hell on your job and want to fire you because you ain't doing your job. But you want to say, oh, you're a chosen one because your boss said, no, you got to do your job. Or the cops pulled you over because you're a chosen one. No, the cop pulled you over for a reason. Maybe you was going over the speed limit. You see, these content creators, they full of crap. What's good, go dogs? What's good? Salute. But yeah, it's all a hustle. It's all a hustle. Now, don't get it twisted. Bad things happen to good people all the time. But that doesn't mean that person is a chosen one. I'm just saying. Stuff happens in life. And what's so special about these content creators calling themselves chosen ones? Ain't nothing special about y'all. Y'all paying bills like the next man and woman in America. If you was a chosen one, you'll be a vault. You won't pay no bills. You'll be on your own Mount Olympus or something if you was a chosen one. You'll have the key to the city if you was a chosen one. It's nothing but a grift. It's nothing but a grift. And now Ringo, shout out to him. He was one of the first content creators to try to expose the chosen ones, Ringo. And I think other content creators should follow suit to expose this scam. It's a grift. You got a lot of grifters on social media. Social media is a grift market. Now, don't get it twisted. You got some content creators that bring for good information, but you got the majority of them are grifters. They are grifters. That's just call a spade a spade. They say, because most of these chosen one content creators, they probably worldly people. They mostly worldly people. They in the world. They not, and that's the thing. They not pushing the gospel. And shout out to Elder Chihuahua because he brought that up too. He said the majority of these chosen one content creators, they not pushing the gospel. See, if you chosen by the Most High in Christ, your mission is to bring forth the gospel. To teach the law, statutes, commandments, and the doctrine of Christ. That's what a true chosen one is. And we know the chosen people are the Israelites. The Israelites. But you got some of these Caucasians coming on here talking about chosen ones. Oh, chosen one this, chosen one this. Like Terry Joel, he a content creator. That's the one they call AKA the white new breed. They call him the white new breed. That was a big controversy because New Breed and him was going back and forth. New Breed accused him of copying his style. But that's what the Caucasians do. They known for that. They're notorious for that. Anything they see a Negro do, they want to copy it. That's how you know we're the salt of the earth. They want to call us every proverb and byword, but we are the salt of the earth. What's good, Scorpio Mama? We're the salt of the earth, like the word says. You know, and for all these chosen one content creators, why y'all don't read this scripture? Let me go to Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For all these chosen one content creators, they avoid the Bible. That's how you know they're not repping the Most High, because they don't bring, even though they might talk about God sometimes, but they're not teaching us right way. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6, it says, for thou art a holy people unto the Most High thy Elohim. The Most High thy Elohim have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people, not some, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Come on now. He chosen a nation out of all the families of the earth, all the nations on earth. He chosen Israel. Come on now. But you got some of these, you got Asian people, other non-black people, even some black people talk about, oh, chosen one is chosen one. If they're not teaching the gospel, man, that's a red flag. Chosen one is, chosen one that. It's annoying, to be honest. It's annoying. And you got some of these female content creators teaching chosen one content. Most of the men that's watching you, they watching to look at you. They trying to get in your DM. They don't care about the chosen one message. Most of the men that watch these female content creators that's talking about chosen one, they trying to get in. They trying to get that DM. They trying to see what's up with her. And because that's how men operate, rightfully so. Because men gonna be attracted to what they see. They don't care about no chosen one message. And for all these chosen one content creators, you might have like 100,000, 200,000. You might even have 1 million subscribers. That don't mean all them subscribers chosen ones. That's just gullible people. That's just a whole crowd of gullible people. This ain't no different from the mega churches. When you think about the mega churches, all those people heart ain't towards the Most High in those mega churches. Whether it's at Potter's House, Joe Osteen mega church in Texas, Creflo Dollar, and it's the same thing on these YouTube streets. You might have some of these chosen one content creators. They may got tens and tens of thousands of subscribers. Even if they just got 5,000 subscribers, that's 5,000 gullible people. You know, people that's just lost. That's all it is. Because they just talking nothing but a bunch of nonsense at the end of the day. They just talking nothing but a bunch of nonsense. You know, and they lying too. Some of them, they liars. They not speaking truth. You know, Romans chapter 3, verse 4 says, God forbid, yea, let God be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Come on now. Let the Most High be true, because every word that the Most High speak is true. But man is a liar, because we are vain creatures. I know they get on your nerves, talking about the chosen ones. I know. If you type in the word chosen ones in a search bar on YouTube, you're going to see countless of content creators. I mean, countless of them. Oh, how do you know you're a chosen one? 10 signs if you're a chosen one. 5 signs that your parents know you're a chosen one. All a bunch of bull crap. It's all a bunch of propaganda. It's bull crap. You know, all it does is teach you just to be walking on eggshells, being paranoid. It's fear content. You know, it's buffoonery content. You know, you got 7 to 8 billion people on this planet. Everybody ain't a chosen one. And when you watch most superhero movies or read about fantasy novels, the hero, he's a select chosen one. That most chosen ones in fiction, but you know, when you're reading fiction, everybody can't be chosen. Yeah, everybody can't be chosen. That's what you're meant to say, huh? Everybody can't be chosen. Yeah, because It says, many are called, but few are chosen. The word says, many are called, but few are chosen. But these content creators that's pushing this nonsense, they know they full of crap. They know they full of crap, the majority. They know they full of crap. Let's just call a spade a spade. They know they full of crap, but they don't care because they know they have a lot of gullible people. They already know that the masses of people are gullible, so they go just push that content regardless. You know. And then some of these chosen one content creators, you know, they don't care about their subscribers. They narcs. They narcissists. The majority of them, they some narcissists. They just doing it for the grip. It's nothing but a grip. It's for clicks and views. It's to boost up their channel. It's to get a YouTube check. They may talk all this self-righteous talk, but behind the scenes, they probably doing more wicked things than people that's lost in the world. I'm just keeping it in a buck. You know, how you pushing you a chosen one, you teaching chosen one content, but you smoking weed, you getting high, you taking psychedelic drugs behind the scene, you getting drunk all the time. I'm just saying, that's don't sound like behavior of a chosen one. You know, how you say you a chosen one, you preaching chosen one. I'm just speaking in general for any one of these content creators. I'm just speaking in general. But how you say you a chosen one, but you're fornicating and sleeping around with different women, or if you're a woman that's preaching a chosen one, you out there playing the harlot, you jumping from rod to rod. Man, that's not behavior of a so-called chosen one. You're a hypocrite. You're being a fraud. And a lot of them, they all frauds, and when they get exposed, and I think a lot of them will be exposed this year, because 2024 is the year of the exposure. I think these chosen one content creators, they need to be exposed, because they need to be exposed for the frauds and grifters that they are, because they are preying on the gullibility of people. You know, they are trying to live a lifestyle off of gullible people. And they prove it by when they do their vlogs, when they on vacation, when they want to live a certain lifestyle. You see, and the younger generation of today, they don't want to work. They want to look for an easy way out. I'm just going to call a spade a spade. They want to look for an easy way out. They not like the generations that came before them. You know, they want to look for an easy way out. They want to be a content creator. They want to be an influencer. You know, they don't want to go out there and get on a grind. Yep. Some of them like to spy on people. But yeah, these content creators, these chosen one content creators, they talk a good game. You know, they talk a good game. But if you was to see how they live behind the scenes, you know, you'll probably be shaking your head. If you had the opportunity to see how they live behind closed doors, you'll probably have to look at them sideways. Yes, indeed. But yeah, don't fall for the open door. I'm just saying, you know, you go. I'm just speaking to the YouTube audience. You know, whoever come across this live stream, you can still listen to these chosen one content, but just look at it as entertainment. That's, you know, just look at it as entertainment, because it's a bunch of buffoonery. And don't get it twisted. We know that when you follow Christ, you will be persecuted. You will be persecuted. But that doesn't mean you can preach chosen one content creator. Content, that's bullcrap. What's good, Master Moshe? Big salute. Got Master Moshe in the building. What's good? Yeah, I'm getting over this cold I had. I was under the weather this past weekend. I was under the weather, coughing all that stuff out there, mucus. You know how that is. But like, I'm feeling better though. All praise to the Most High. But yeah, these chosen ones, man, they full of crap. These chosen one content creators, they are full of crap. I mean, ever since people started talking about chosen one, yeah, It wasn't that bad, Monster Moshe. The storm, it was like a light storm. Yeah, I showed some shorts, you know. The only damage it did around my area just blew down the sugar cane. It just like blew down the sugar cane fields. It didn't do no damage. All praises to the Most High for that. All we got was light wind and rain, but we not out of the woods yet. Hurricane season's not over with. You know, hurricane season don't end till like around November. But anyway, yeah, these daggone chosen one content creators, they need to be exposed. They need to, you know, because they are plaguing YouTube. I'm just saying, they are plaguing YouTube. My last channel was shut down, Moshe, if you remember me, Woody. Go, dog, they shut down your channel? YouTube shut down your channel? Golly. YouTube strict, eh? They strict. Yeah, you got to walk on eggshells on these YouTube streets. They want to censor. They want to censor people at the end of the day. That's what that is. They want to censor people. But yeah, don't fall for the okie doke. Because they doing is a grift. And you got, in all sectors of YouTube, you got grifters. Let's just say that. I mean, the internet is just, the internet is a weird place. You could be anything you want on the internet. You got a lot of these content creators on YouTube talking about they gurus. They experts in finance. They're experts in real estate, but they got no letters of learning. They got no proof. They got no, and sometimes they'll lie about their clientele. Sometimes they will pay. Sometimes they will pay certain people to pretend that they are their clientele. I mean, it's weird out there. I mean, they'll do anything just to say they something that they really ain't. Certain words YouTube will block you. Oh, he was talking about them. He was talking about the Khazarians. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, you can't talk about the so-called Khazarians, the so-called J people. You know, I call them the witch people. You know what I mean by the witch people? The J, the witch, the witch people. They wish they was Israelites, but they not. They the Israelites, the Israelites, not the Israelites, but the Israelites. You get it? Like a lie, because all they doing is lying to the world that they are the people of the book, but we know they ain't. And yeah, I saw your video the other day, Monster Moshe. I saw your video, brother, when you was talking about I'll vote for Christ. That's right, vote for Christ. I ain't voting for Trump nor Harris. I'm voting for Christ, the Messiah. That's who we vote for around here. I'm voting for the Messiah. Yeah, I'm voting for the Messiah. I ain't putting my trust in Trump or Harris, because whether you Democrat or Republican, we know both wings belong to the same third bird. You know, they just got the left wing, the right wing. They both belong to the same twisted dirty bird that's trying to destroy us. You know, I mean, it's just crazy. America is the openest. America's borders are the most open in the world. Now, when you read the scripts, when you think about the ancient Israelites and in the ancient world, most cities was fenced. You had like fenced cities. You had guard towers. That was to prevent out the invaders. And to be honest, they call them the migrants. In the 80s and 90s, they called, in the 60s through the 90s, they called them immigrants. Thousands of years ago, they was known as invaders. But they want to call them migrants instead of illegal aliens. No, they're illegal aliens. If you crossing the border illegally, you're illegal. You have no legit citizenship. And you're an invader. You see, they just want to, they scatter that word invader because that's what they really are. They're invaders. If you crossing into territory that you don't belong in, that's an invader. You are invading in territory that you don't belong in. That's an act of war. That's an act of war right there. That's an act of war. If you crossing over to a border you have no business being in, you crossing into another country territory without permission or legit identification, that's invading. You invading another country. That's an act of war. But they don't believe that out here in America. They just, let them in, come on in, come take the American jobs. They coming up in our communities and setting up businesses, and our people are so gullible to patronize them. They don't disrespect our people. They be like, hurry up and buy. They be looking at you. Oh, I can't stand when they do it. When you go in the store, they just want to target you for no reason. You know, they want to target you for no reason. You know, for example, like yesterday, I was out yesterday. I went to Bulletin, the store Bulletin, and they had a loss prevention agent up in there. He was like security, I guess, to watch out for shoplifters. Here's a brother. He had on his loss prevention vest. Man, I sensed his energy. I said, this damn Negro targeted me. Even though I wasn't shoplifting, I don't have to shop. I had money to buy stuff in that store. Man, I was telling my mom up, and I said, man, he need to be talking to people that don't speak English. That's what I told my mama. For real. I'll be like, look at this damn tone, man. I'll be like, man, I know he targeted me, even though I could have sensed it in his energy, his presence, He wasn't following me or anything, but I could tell he was watching me from the. I could tell he probably was keeping his eye on me. I'm just saying. Because that's what they do. They watch their own people. So, I'm going to just keep it above. The majority of these black security guards, man, they be Toms. Not all of them, but they have that Tom energy, if you know what I mean. They have that Tom energy. A lot of these black security guards, they will go hard against their own people, but when they see them other folks, they be cheesing. Yes, master. Yes, missus. Yes, master. They got their house Negro mentality. I'm telling you, that damn buffoon was targeting me. I'm just browsing around in the store. And like I said, I don't have to shoplift. I don't shoplift. If I don't have the money to buy nothing, I'll window shop. Oh, that's the beauty about shopping online. If you don't have the money to buy nothing on Amazon, you just put it on your wish list. That's all you do. You just put it on your wish list. And I had money to buy something in that store. But yeah. You see, Bulletin is a store like TJ Maxx, Rouse's. I mean, not Rouse's, Ross's. They have some good stuff up in there. They have some clothes. They have, like, I'll be buying mostly like men products, like men deodorant. They sell cologne up in there. It'd be cheap cologne, But yeah, that joker was targeting me. Because you see, when me and my mama walk up in the store, like the alarm was going because he was checking the bag of some Hispanic woman. There was 2 Hispanic women. He was checking their bags to make sure, I guess, everything was paid for. Maybe their damn alarm system wasn't working. Like when you're walking out the store, they have them little alarm things to detect if you shoplifting. Yeah. But I could tell, man. I said, oh boy. And my mama even told me, she was like, he targeted me, huh? I said, it. I'd be like, man. But I remained calm about it. I didn't cause no scene. Because I bet you that's what that son of a gun wanted me to do, to cause a scene. He wanted me to act like an ignorant Negro so he could try to show off in front of them other folk. Because that's how they operate. I'm telling you. That's how these black security guards operate. They want you to step out of line to show off in front of massa. But I say, no, I remain calm and collected. I just walked around the store, browsing stuff, look at certain items. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, but they do that to our people though. Every time black people go in the store, they want to target them, acting like they shoplift. Yeah, don't get it wrong. Black people shoplift, but they don't do it more than white folks. I'm just keeping the buck. They are the biggest shoplifters. White folks shoplift so much they got a damn term for what they call it, kleptomania or something. Kleptomania, when you, matter of fact, a kleptomaniac. Let me see. Yeah, kleptomania, an impulse control disorder that results in irresistible urge to steal. You see, they know white folks steal so much they trying to say a disorder. No, they know what the hell they're doing. They just a goddamn thief. Let's call a spade a spade. You see how white folks, you see how crafty they is? You see how crafty these white folks is? They're going to come up with a damn, this talk about kleptomania. No, you're a goddamn thief. You're a professional thief. Let's just call a spade a spade. Not no god, because thousands and thousands of years ago, it wasn't called no kleptomania. He was a thief. You was a professional thief. You probably had thieves guilds. Like in fantasy novels and fantasy video games, you got thieves guild. Like on Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, for those that play video games, you got the thieves guild. They are a guild that go around the lands and steal certain items and artifacts. A thieves guild. They don't call themselves kleptomaniacs. They call themselves the thieves guild, and they're proud to be thieves. But yeah, I think it's a made-up disorder. They know what they're doing. It's just compulsive. They just a thief. They just like to steal. But yeah, they came up with that to try to just to avoid calling themselves thieves. But I bet you if a black person trying to call himself that, they ain't gonna accept it. No, they're gonna say you a damn thief. Now throw that Negro in jail. Throw him in jail. But little Sally Sue still out of Walmart 5 months in a row. Or Sally Sue, she's still out of Walmart 5 times in 1 month. They gonna say, oh, she got kleptomania, you know. But Cornisha, she's still 5 times out that month. They gonna call her a thief and want to throw Cornisha in jail. See how stereotypical it is? That's why I say they got that WP, white privilege. They talking about white privilege out there in the old bull crap. They still got their WP. White folks had food stamps before black. They probably didn't want to give black people food stamps, but they did. You know, they get the most. They still get the most. They get more on their food stamps than blacks. They do. They'll probably give a sister, say it's a sister, they'll probably give that sister maybe $300. You know, say it's a sister with 4 children, they'll probably give her $400 maybe. And that's just them being generous. But if it's a white woman that's on food stamp with 4 children, they probably gonna give her about maybe $800. They're gonna give her double what they give the sister. They're gonna give her double. And them son of a guns be buying up all the groceries, eating good. They be eating better than the working class people. Yeah. They be having their shopping carts full of stuff. While the working man and woman, they barely can fill their shopping cart full of groceries. That's why I say don't get me started on the illegals, the migrants. They getting all them government benefits, eating way better than the American citizens. Yeah, but like I say, yeah, that's what was going on. Like I say, yep. They get more benefits than our people. But it is what it is, though. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to talk to y'all about. You know, I say that joker was targeting me, you know. I can't stand that, though. When you in the store. Hey, can I help you with something? That's another version of targeting you, too. Even though they're not suspecting you doing anything, that's just another form of targeting you when you're in the store. Can I help you with something? Do you need help with this? And you just browsing, you know. They immediately, as soon as they see you walk in the store, they immediately think you coming up in there to steal something. That's crazy. Yeah, about 11:43 on this Tuesday morning. Yeah, it's still morning time. Y'all probably wasn't expecting to go live this morning. I said, yeah, let me go ahead and fire up a live stream, get it out the way in case I go out later on, in case I go somewhere. If I decide to get out today because I'm off today, I'll go back to work till tomorrow. You should have said something respectfully. What told that dude, they said, be like, well, tell him, like, I ain't coming to steal. Yep. And one thing about Sam's Club, man, I think that's a ripoff. You need a membership to shop up in Sam's. That's bull crap. It's bad enough the stuff up in Sam's Club, you gonna pay a lot of money. Yeah, because like when we went up in Sam's, he was like, "Can I see a membership?" I said, "Nah, my mama got the car. She have a membership." And then my mama told that black dude at Sam, "You asked her?" She walking away. You asked her? He said, "I asked her. I asked her." And my mom was like, "No, he didn't." It was a white woman. And I told her, I said, "Man, that's how they do. When it's your own people, they want to ask for that membership card. Well, he probably let some of the white people walk into Sam's for free. And don't even ask for their membership card." Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's dumb though, man. You gotta pay for membership just to go shop at Sam's. I understand they call it Sam's Club, but damn. And then Costco, they went up on them damn memberships. Shit, their memberships is a ripoff. Yeah, I should have said, "Hey, I'm not a thief. Don't suspect me of stealing. I don't steal." Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they had them signs on them clothes. They say shoplifters will be prosecuted. And he seemed like the type to chase behind somebody too. I could tell he'll probably want to chase behind a shoplifter because they got something they do that they're trying to chase you. They got a number of videos like that on the internet. They chasing shoplifters out them stores in the mall. uh-uh. I ain't chasing behind no damn shoplifter. That's your right to say something. I know. Yep. Mm-hmm. But seriously though, I ain't running behind no shop. If I was working at one of them, if I ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I'll be like, no, call law enforcement. Then I was in their hands. Put it in the hands of the law enforcement. Put it in the hands of the law enforcement. Yeah. But I ain't voting. No shit. I can't. We've been the ages since I voted. And I don't plan on voting anytime soon. I don't plan on voting anytime soon because these politicians, you can't be a God-fearing person to be a politician. You cannot. You cannot be a God-fearing person to be a politician because you got to lie. You got to deceive the masses. And you got to be part of that so-called elite, a part of those politicians. And a lot of these politicians, they crook. They some crooks. Some straight up crooks. Like they got a few around here in my city running for certain positions in the government. Like they got a few of them running for assessor, like the city assessor. But yeah, they all cause I ain't vote for none of them before. They got running for certain positions in the government, like in this city. Mm-hmm. And what's so crazy about it? All these they act like they're against each other, but at the end of the day, they hang out with each other. The Republicans and Democrats, they hang out with each other. They probably be behind the scenes. Oh man, we playing the masses. It's all a show. We pretending like we against each other, but we buddy. We playing the masses. We just need their votes to deceive them. Yep. yeah, don't believe the hype of these chosen one content creators. But yeah, like I said, Elder Chihuahua Sai, he was going in on it. Like he did a 4-hour live stream. He was just going in on Mark the Messenger. He was like, you told on yourself. You see, you told on yourself. You stole from other content creators. He did it. And that's what these big content creators do. They always steal from the smaller content creators. They want to downplay some of these big content creators. They want to downplay the smaller channels. But they always stealing from the smaller channels. They always do. It always been that way. And they don't give credit where credit due. Yeah. They still talking points from the smaller channels. And they want to coin like they brought it up. And he admitted, you know, because when I watched Elder Chihuahua Salutations, he showed a clip of Mark admitting, he said, I like to copy people. I like to copy other content creators. I'm like, dang, you can't come up with no original stuff. Yep. I'm like, dang. And he is an example of that. He's an example of one of these big chosen one content creators living off of the gullibility of people. They steal subscribers too. Yep. They thieves. They thieves. That's why I say, man, shout out to born again Israelites, Elder Chihuahua. That's how he was going in. He was using the scriptures. He was bringing forth that word. Yep. Oh yeah, they do some dirty tactics. Mm-hmm. They do dirty tactics. They steal subscribers. They steal. Oh yeah. But like I said, them subscribers don't mean, like I said, there's just a lot of gullible people that's being led to the slaughter, brainwashed. And they fail to realize the Most High don't deal with big numbers. He never did deal with the big numbers. Never did. When you read about certain passages in the Bible, he only dealt with a few. Even in the Gospels, Christ talk about that. Matthew chapter 7, verse 13, it says, Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Verse 14, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few, it didn't say many, it said few, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are raven wolves. You shall know them by their fruits. That's right, you should know them by their fruits. And that's how you know if they with the Most High or not. You should know them by their fruits. They are wolves in sheep clothing. Come on now. That's Christ talking right there in the word. That's Christ. If these chosen ones, consecrators, ain't reading the Bible, if they not teaching the gospel, that's when you should know who they for the world. They friends of the world. They're not friends of the Most High. They friends of the world. Like I said, they want to live a certain lifestyle. They talking about, oh, you special, you a chosen one. And they love bombing. And they love bombing their subscribers. But at the end, they flossing, they flexing on them at the same time. These chosen one content creators, they love bombing their subscribers and they flex on them at the same time. Man, that's a form of abuse. that's twistedness. You know, they be like, thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping my channel. I just want to do a blog. We in Paris. Me and my wife in Paris. I took my wife to Paris. We're on our Paris vacation. Y'all chosen ones. Remember, guys, y'all chosen ones. Okay, I thought y'all chose. Okay, I thought you was a chosen one. I thought you paranoid. I thought you're not supposed to go out no places. I thought you say you don't like traveling. You know, they'll twist some words, be like, I'm a chosen one. I don't really like going out to places that much. Every time I go out, I'm looking behind my shoulders. But here comes summertime. They doing a vacation vlog. They going to like the beach or somewhere. They going to the mountains. We at the mountains. We at the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Look at that. We at the Grand Canyon. What's up, my fellow chosen ones? We at the Grand Canyon in Arizona. It's beautiful out here. Check out the view. I'm enjoying the view at the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Remember, you're a chosen one, though. You're a chosen one. I'll be like, man, y'all should feel played. Y'all paid for their vacation to go to the Grand Canyon. Y'all paid for their vacation to go to that damn Grand Canyon. At the same time, he calling y'all chosen ones. I'm just saying, that's how I be with some of these content creators. They live in a certain lifestyle off of the gullibility of these subscribers. Mm-hmm. And plus the YouTube check too. If they got a lot of views, they getting that YouTube check. Oh yeah, they getting that YouTube check. You know, Cash Apps, you know, Patreon, you know, all them subscribers. Yep, it's a hustle. You know, like I say, it's part of the YouTube game. But YouTube take a lot too. Out them super chats, they take a big percentage. See, YouTube, they dirty for that. They dirty for that. Say like if you getting your super chats, I think YouTube take like what 70%, something like that, man. That's just highway robbery. Google, y'all evil for that. Because you know some content creators they barely get super chats. They barely get, and y'all gonna take all their own percentage. That's just highway robbery to the T. Yep. And YouTube know they don't need to do that because they already making money off of YouTube Premium. You know, people that subscribe to YouTube Premium. You know, and then they got the ad I mean, they making a lot of money. But they want to still take from the content creators for the super chats. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I said enough what I had to say. I'm just trying to ponder my thoughts there. But yeah, man, don't take these content creator series that's talking this chosen one nonsense. Don't take them seriously. Don't even watch them if you don't want to. Just pay them no mind. If you see a content creator, chosen one, just pay it no mind. Just go past scrolling. Because he talking to all same redundant BS. It's gonna be the same redundant BS. They all sound like some broken records. They all sound like some animatronics. Y'all know what animatronics is? Like when you go to certain amusement parks or Chuck E. Cheese, the little puppets and stuff, they call them animatronics. Some of them old animatronics be looking creepy and scary. See, they got a lot of creepy pastas about animatronics and Chuck E. Cheese. They got scary stories about Chuck E. Cheese, whether they fiction or not. You know, they creepypasta stories. They got, I worked at a Chuck E. Cheese and strange things happen every Saturday night. You know, stories like that. The creepypasta horror stories. You know, I met Chuck E. Cheese and he's not as friendly as you think. Yep. But yeah, them animatronics be looking scary. They be scaring some of them children, man. Like at the amusement parks or at the street fairs. That's the circus of animatronics, you know. Mm-hmm. Kind of remind you of a Chucky movie, like the Chucky doll. Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play? Man, it's something, man. How they make. It's a market now. All these old school horror movies is a big market. They selling horror movie T-shirts up in Walmart, you know, in the mall. I mean, it's just a big market. And you got these damn hipsters wearing these damn Chucky T-shirts and Jason T-shirts. Probably don't even watch a damn Jason movie in their life. I can't stand damn hipsters. I hate these goddamn hipsters. They just get on my goddamn nerves. These false flag of bandwagon fans. They want to wear damn. Say for example, if you're a fan of Dr. Dre or Tupac or Biggie Smalls, You got some of these youngsters, man, they wearing a Biggie Small Tupac t-shirt and never even owned a Tupac album in their life. They probably heard some of these songs, but they're not well versed in the Tupac discography or Biggie Small's discography. But they just, I can't stand that. It just vexes me. If I know I'm not a fan, I was talking to my mama about that yesterday. You know, I say I can't. For example, I don't watch sports. I look like a buffoon wearing a Redskins jersey. I'm just using that for example. I live all the way in Louisiana, and we know the New Orleans Saints, that's our football team. And I'm wearing a Redskins, even if I'm wearing a New Orleans Saints t-shirt. I don't watch football. I don't watch sports. You know? And I understand some people, they just like to wear jerseys to look good, but man, I'm not going to false flag because people going to think I'm a football fan. If I'm wearing a damn football jersey, oh man, what's your team? That's your team? And I can't lie to them because they going to know if I'm lying because they going to ask me questions. All right, what's your favorite player? You know, how many games you watch? You know, especially them diehard football fans. And they going to call me out on that bull crap. Oh, man, you just wearing that to look cool? Are you not a real fan? They going to feel some kind of way. Shit, you see, they treat football like a religion down here in the South. Like in the Bible Belt, I don't give a damn. Whether it's Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Oklahoma, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, man, we treat football like a religion down here in the South. It always been that way. I don't know how it is up north, but man, in the southern states, and the best football athletes do come from the South. You know, I'm just keeping it a buck. The best athletes come from the southern states. The best athletes come from the southern states, especially when it's come to football. They produce some best athletes in the southern states. You got good athletes in northern states too, but I'm just saying the majority of the good athletes come from the southern states. I'll be saying that if I lived in the northern state. Real talk. If I lived in a northern state, I'll still be saying the best athletes, they come from the southern states. Because like I said, they treat football like it's a religion down here. Like you could be, especially in Texas and Louisiana, you see the biggest rival is the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. Like in Louisiana, you got a lot of Cowboy and Saints fans. And that's a big rivalry down here in Louisiana, the Saints and the Cowboys. But yeah, I'm not gonna wear no Cowboy or Saint jersey, man. They gonna be like, man, that's your team. I feel out of place. I feel out of place. But I understand some people do it for a fashion statement, you know. They just wear it like Hassan Campbell. He'll wear any damn team just to look cool, just to piss off his viewers and haters. This damn Negro wearing a goddamn baseball jersey. He don't even watch the damn baseball team. He just wearing it to look cool, Hassan Campbell. Be like, shall we begin? Shall we begin? Yeah, you got some characters be on these YouTube streets, though. Yeah. You know, just like you got some of these younger generation hipsters, man, these false flags, they wearing a damn Star Wars shirt and then we watch a goddamn Star Wars movie. That irks me. That irks the hell out of me. You go wear a goddamn Star Wars t-shirt, you never even watch one damn Star Wars movie, let alone know about the damn franchise. You know, and the fans have a right to roast you too. The real Star Wars fans, they have every right to roast you. They have every right to roast you to oblivion because you disrespecting that whole fan base when you do stuff like that. And that's just my opinion. When you wearing something that you're not a fan of or you don't have knowledge of, you disrespecting the whole fan base. And you have a right to get roasted. You know, that's why I respect gang members and the motorcycle gangs because they don't tolerate that shit. They will beat your ass. If they see you wearing a certain patch on your motorcycle vest and you ain't affiliated with that 1% of style, they're going to make you take that cut off. They're going to make you take that vest off. Same thing with the Bloods and the Crips or the Pyrus. If you in their territory and you wearing certain, I know it may be far-fetched, but they got a certain culture they got to uphold. And they realize when they see you false flagging like that, you disrespecting their dead homies. You know, you got a lot of homies died over those colors. That's how they treat that shit seriously. Same thing with the military. If you wearing a goddamn Navy outfit and you go and hang around sailors, and they find out you're not a goddamn sailor, man, they have a every right to beat your ass and make you strip them damn sailor outfit off. Because that's stolen valor, man. That's freaking stolen valor. You disrespecting all them dead soldiers that died in all American wars, from the Revolutionary War to all the wars we had in American history. Real talk. You know, a lot of our brothers died for that damn stupid flag, man. That racist ass flag. That damn red, white, and blue flag, the flag of our prison. But seriously though, man, I can't stand that bullshit when people do that. I know I'm not a fan of something. I'm not gonna wear no, I'm not gonna wear a t-shirt that I'm not rock, something that I don't rock with. That's just wasting money, and that's just being a stupid ass buffoon. I can't stand these goddamn hipsters. They just want to look cool. I'm gonna wear a Lavana. I be seeing some black people around here wearing a Lavana t-shirt, and they don't even listen to rock music. How stupid can that be? You know, I'd be like, these the younger generation. I mean, they just wear any goddamn t-shirt. They go to Walmart and buy any goddamn t-shirt, and they don't even know shit about what they wearing. Don't even listen to that type of music. I can't stand that. That's being a damn hipster. That's being a floss bag of bandwagon fan. And you have every right to get chin checked by the real fans. You know, you have every right to get roasted and chin checked by the real fans. For example, that's like me wearing a Kiss t-shirt, like the rock band Kiss. I don't even listen to Kiss. I don't even own none of their albums, but I'm going to Walmart and buying me a Kiss t-shirt. Or I'm buying it just to look cool because I like the design, man. I'm wearing a Kiss t-shirt. And I get stopped by a real Kiss fan. They have every right to tear my ass off. Like, what the hell you wearing that for then, man? You don't even listen to that, man. You might as well take that shirt off. They have every right to get mad. Oh, man, all is well, Amelia Carter. I'm just on a little rant right now about these false flag hipsters that want to wear t-shirts just to look cool, and they're not a fan of nothing, man. You know, I'm just using myself as an example. Like, if I go to the Walmart or any store that sell t-shirts, for example, say like if I want to, if they got t-shirts, right, and I go buy a Kiss or AC/DC t-shirt, I know I don't listen to their music. I heard of their music. I know about AC/DC, but I don't own none of their albums. I don't follow them on YouTube. What that looks like, I'm going to buy an AC/DC t-shirt just to look cool, just to be a bandwagon fan. No, that's the generation of today. That's society. And I don't blame it on the younger generation. I can't get on because you got some of these old heads wearing Naruto t-shirts. They don't even watch fucking anime. And they get on my goddamn nerves too when they do that shit. You got some of these old heads wearing a damn Akatsuki hat, but they don't know shit about Naruto. They don't know a goddamn thing about Dragon Ball Z, but they want to wear a goddamn Dragon Ball Z Goku symbol hat. They like in the 40s and 50s. They don't know a goddamn thing about anime, but they want to wear a goddamn Dragon Ball Z t-shirt or hat, you know, just to look cool, man. You're looking like a damn old buffoon, goddamn it. For real. I can't stand how society has become. You got these false flag and bandwagon fans. They wear any goddamn thing just to look cool, but they don't know a goddamn thing about the show or stuff they watching. Yeah, I had to get that off my chest, man. That's just a little rant. I had to get that off my chest. I'm good though. Sometimes it's good to rant. For real, for real. Yeah, what's up, Chris G? We got Chris G in the building. What's good, brother? What's good? He came out of nowhere with that one. We can see niggas be wearing a bunch of red like they bloods and they ain't get clicking by no gang. Can't stand them. Yeah, for real, that's false flagging. Even though the gang, you know, even though they do they gang banging stuff, they crime, you know, I don't agree what they do with the gang banging and stuff, but you still gotta respect what they call, you know, because they take that as disrespect if you try to false flag like that. You get seriously hurt like that. If you false flag, you get seriously hurt. Same thing with the motorcycle gangs. You know, like down here we got the Banditos. They started in Texas. You got the Banditos, the Hells Angels, the Pagans, the Outlaws. You even got some black 1% gangs, like the Outcasts. That's a black 1% gang. You got the Chosen Few. They like mixed races, man, and black and Hispanics, and you got a few whites in the Chosen Few 1% club. But yeah, you got the Dragons. They like a black 1% motorcycle gang. They started in California. The Dragons. But yeah, you can't go around putting that diamond on. Say if you a motorcycle and you got a say if you're not in the club, right? You're not one of these motorcycles. If you wear that 1% of diamond on your cut, man, and you get pulled over by a real 1%, they're gonna make you take that cut off. And if you don't want to take that cut off, they're gonna make you take it off. They're gonna stomp a mud hole in you. Real talk. They're gonna punch your teeth in. And you got a lot of people talking shit on air talking about, oh, they don't own the road. I'm gonna carry my gun on. That don't mean nothing. Yeah, you might shoot a few, but whatever you get stopped by a whole gang of them, it'll be you against 5 or 10 Hell's Angels or Banditos. Yeah, you'll shoot a few, but you ain't gonna be able to get them all. And don't forget, they carry stuff on them too. They carry guns and knives and weapons on them. Yeah. That's, and the whole moral of the story is you don't carry yourself as something that you ain't, because, and that goes for women too, man. That's why I say that's a big issue with women be dressing like streetwalkers. They know if they don't want men to perceive them like that, they should not carry themselves out like a streetwalker, like a harlot. Dress like a lady, dress modest, dress modest. Don't show all your skin all the time. That's supposed to be reserved for your man, the man you dealing with, your husband. Don't dress for the streets. Dress modest. Dress respectfully. Because most of the women that's in them strip clubs and walking on a prostitute, they don't want to do that shit. They don't want that lifestyle. They're victims of circumstance. If you talk to some of these strippers or prostitutes, they really don't want to do that shit. They miserable. But you got these liberal women, they want to just come out the house any kind of way, wearing these booty shorts and stuff, revealing all that skin. And when men look at them like that and treat them like that, they want to get mad. They want to call men thirsty. They want to call men creeps. They want to say men this and that. Oh, carry yourself with respect. Carry yourself like a lady. You don't false flag, I know I'm not a cop. I'm not gonna come put on no police uniform and pretend I'm a cop and pull people over. They'll put my ass in jail for that's impersonating the police. You go to jail behind that shit, impersonating the police. And it's like that on the streets too. You get checked by the real gangbangers. If you try to pose as a gangbanger, you're not affiliated with none of them gangs, man, you get seriously hurt behind that. But that's the society we live in. You got a lot of posers out there. You just want to pose, whether they want to pose as a fan of a certain album, music, or movie or TV show. It's just a lot of, and I blame the market. I blame the mainstream market, because you see, like when it comes, for example, like when it came to the geek culture, like anime and video games and Dungeons and Dragons and Star Wars, that was for certain niches. But when that became mainstream, especially when video games and anime become mainstream, because you see now, you got the so-called DEI, the DEI culture is ruining the gaming industry. They want to put all this political diversity BS in it. And like I said, my version of diversity is different from their version of diversity. They want to put in characters that represent the so-called alphabet gang, these political stuff. No. Because I have no problem. I'm for having like black characters in video games and comic books and anime. I'm for that. But don't make these black characters part of the so-called agenda, if you know what I mean. And that's the issues I have. That's the issues I have. But yeah, it's just crazy how things are going. And God forbid if Harris get up in office, we just don't know how things. It's just gonna probably be worse. So man, she might try to castrate men, because you could tell she a feminazi. You could tell she a feminazi. Kamala Harris, and that hard has slept her way to the top. And a lot of our people deceive thinking she black. She not black. She not a full black woman. You see how dumb. They know our people are gullible. They did it with Obama. Obama not full black. His mother was white. His daddy was a Kenyan. He not even a Negro. He biracial. But you see, some of our people so ignorant, they'll take a biracial person and say they black. No, they biracial. They of the gray race. They gray. They're not black or white. They gray. When you mix black and white together, what do you get? The gray race. You get gray. You get the color gray. Since they want to play this color bullshit, they want to play that color game. They want to play that bullshit. The color they want to play black, white, yellow, red. You got the gray race, which is biracial. The gray race, and that's what they want. They want to replace black with gray. At the end, that's their agenda. That's why they're pushing the IR agenda. That's why they're pushing the interracial agenda. They want to replace full black people with the gray race, biracials, or the beige race, beige. You know, but I call them gray because black and white make gray. And when you in a gray center, you confused when you gray. You know, when you have a gray mindset, it means you're confused. Yep, she ain't even had a child. Yeah, that's true. She don't even have no child. But you want to use it. Yeah, that's a big thing in politics. When you running for something, they expect you to have a family. They give you a better chance of winning if you're a politician. Especially in this society. It's like that on jobs too. Say like if you want to be a manager at your job, if you're a single person with no family, and I remember Rollo talking about that a long time ago. Floridian Rollo, he mentioned that on one of his live streams, I think 2 years ago. Floridian Rollo, he was talking about, he was like, on these jobs, they're not going to make you get a higher position unless you have a family. And that is true. Society, you know, because you know how society, these bullshit standards, they look at somebody with a family as greater than somebody without. You know, say if you a single man or a woman, now if you're a married man, yeah, you'll still get a high position on a job, but if you got a family, that's gonna give you a better chance. It's like that with politics too. They go question that. Say if you're running for governor and you're a single man or woman, they gonna question that. They gonna question that. They gonna question that. Oh, why you don't got a family? Why she don't have a family? But if you're running against somebody with a family and then they take the family pictures, y'all know what I'm talking about. Say like when y'all riding around y'all town or city, y'all see them running for certain positions in the politicians. They take a picture by themselves, and mostly they take a picture with their family. In most cases, they'll take a picture with their family. It'll be the politician and his wife, and they have their children, whether they have 2 or 3 children. Sometimes they have 4 children. You know. That's how I want to see that. That's to hold on. That's to getting them. That's to play on the emotions of the public. That's to play on the emotions of the public. You know, and if you got a family, you got a higher chance of winning when you're in politics. Same thing on a job. Say if you want to get a higher position on a job. You won't get that position if you married and have children. Yeah, you won't get that position because some of these companies they value that. You know, it's just they value that, and it's to make their company look good. That's why they do that too. It's to make their company look good. Gotcha. Find me up. Gotta go. Okay, you gotta go. Well, have a good day. But yeah, that's how it is, though. Oh yeah, if you got a family, Kamala Harris, she got no children. Now Trump, he have a family. He got children. He got a wife and children. Trump, he got a family. But ain't she married though, Kamala Harris? I don't think she used her husband's name. Ain't she married? I think she married to a white man. And they want our people to support that. She's not even black. They playing on our people. And like I said, I hope she don't win. I don't want her to win. To be honest, I don't care who. It's like, man, that's where the other candidates at. That's why I say this whole election is weird because usually they have other candidates. We didn't know nothing about the other candidates that was running. All we knew it was Biden against Trump, and then Biden stepped down. Now it's him against Kamala Harris. What are other candidates at? They usually have other candidates that usually run for president. Look like it's down just to those two. And to be honest, technically she is president because she's the vice president. Even though Biden stepped down, it makes her president right now. You see how dumb people is? People stupid. Okay, Biden stepped down, right? She's the vice president. Don't the vice president supposed to become the president if the president stepped down? That's how it works, huh? That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, technically she is president right now. People don't even think. Yeah, she is president right now. If Biden stepped down, that makes her the president. That makes her the president right now. Because Biden's term, I think this is the last year for Biden's term. Oh yeah, I already know it's gonna be the ugly election. It's gonna be crazy, you know. If she win, they probably gonna have a civil war. Them heathens, they ain't gonna like that because they want their champion back in office. They want their champion back. Especially down here. Oh yeah, them Republicans, and you know, because Louisiana's a red state, Texas is a red state. They want their champion back in office. They want their champion back. And if Kamala Harris get up in here, they're gonna give her hell. They're gonna give her hell, you know. But I'm telling you, if Kamala Harris win and become the next president, watch those Karens, the feminazis, the Karens. They gonna think they give them a right to lord over men. They gonna think they're gonna be able to rule over men. And unfortunately, men, they gonna bow down. A lot of these simple men, they gonna bow down. You know. Women not supposed to be in these positions of power. It's supposed to be men. The Most High ordained men to rule in righteousness. That don't mean, you know, lord over woman, beat up woman, and have woman be your servant and slave. No, that's what that does not mean. It means to rule in righteousness and fairness. You know, women should not be in these positions of power. I don't think women should be in the military, law enforcement, or correctional officers. That's out of order. Women not supposed to be in those type of positions. You see how corrupt and wicked this society is, this Greco-Roman society? Women not supposed to be soldiers. You know, the Most High didn't create women to fight no wars. He created women to be the mothers, to bear children, to be the homemakers. But leave it to this American society and this Western society, because of these weak-ass men, these limp-wristed men that's in power. Oh, we can make women do what men do. No, there are some things women could do that man can't do, just like there are things men could do that women can do. That's how the Most High designed it. Appreciate it, Chris G. Yeah, I'm doing okay. You know, I made it through the little light storm we had. All praise to the Most High. Appreciate it. But yeah, because when I think about some of these correctional officers in prison, in jails, they be sleeping with the inmates. Some of these female correctional officers, they be sleeping with the inmates. That'd be crazy. And some of them men, they sleep with the female prisoners too, like the correctional. And some of them men, they be part of the booty bandits too. You got some of these prison guards, they be booty bandits too. I mean, it's just a crazy system. It's a crazy, wicked system. That's why this place got to be judged by the righteousness of the Most High. But yeah, I don't see any man that's married should not want his wife to be no correctional officer. I'm sorry, I don't care how good they pay. Any man that's married out there, he should not want his wife to be no correctional officer. For real. All cops. Because these cops, they sleep with each other too. Shit, you got a high infidelity rate on these police forces. Let's just keep it a buck. You have in the military too, they be sleeping with each other. It's just no honor. No honor amongst the brotherhood or sisterhood in the military or the police force. And don't get me started on these doctors. These daggone doctors. These doctors be getting all the play. Them doctors, them doctors, they probably have a whole rotation of nurses they be banging. Be married and everything. That be them, they don't care. They don't care. Nurses don't care if they doctor be married. When they see that doctor with that wedding ring, that's like a green light for them to go mess with the doctor. No, damn well he a married man. But he just hitting them nurses up on the sleep. Why he going home to his wife? That's crazy. That's why I say this society is wicked. No honor. No freaking honor. That's why I say this society, the morality is on a deep decline. The morality rate is on a deep decline. And you wonder why all these disasters happening from the Most High. You wonder why you're getting all these storms and these earthquakes, these wildfires tearing up the land. You wonder why people are seeing all these creatures in the forests like Bigfoot, the Dogman, the Wendigo. That is the wrath. I think the Most High gonna use these cryptids as his wrath. They want to say they all demonic and stuff. Yeah, they could, whether they demonic or not. I think the Most High gonna use Sasquatch and all these cryptids that people talk about. He gonna use them as his weapons of warfare, as vengeance. He gonna use these because think about Leviathan. And you know, Godzilla is based off of Leviathan. That's who Godzilla really is, and he really based off of Leviathan. Because in the scripture, you read about the creature known as Leviathan, they say only the Most High could destroy Leviathan. Leviathan is so powerful, only the Most High could destroy it. And that's who. And we think about Godzilla. What they call Godzilla, the king of the monsters. He the strongest. He like the king of the kaiju or titans. In Japan, they call them kaijus. These giant monster-like creatures. They call them kaijus. Godzilla is the king of the monsters. He's the king of the monsters. Yeah, the Most High, he got some things in store that the world ain't seen yet. And when he released these creatures or beings on earth, it's gonna be hell on earth for the wicked. It's gonna be hell on earth. He's gonna be like, oh, y'all wanna summon these creatures? Y'all wanna deal with the dark arts? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna teach y'all a harsh lesson. Since y'all don't want to repent. You know, you got all these people talking about spiritual guides and all that, tapping into the spiritual realm. Oh, I'm gonna call on my ancestors. Yeah, you keep playing with that fire. That's gonna backfire on y'all. Talking about, I'm gonna call on my ancestors. I'm building an altar to my ancestors and all that. You know, you building a damn altar to a goddamn fallen one, pretending to be your damn uncle or grandmother. Dummies. Talking about I'm building an altar. I'm invoking the ancestors, I'm invoking all this and stuff, the elementals and all that. Yeah, keep thinking so. Yeah, keep playing with fire, y'all dummies out there. Shit. Yeah. The Most High, I think that's just my personal opinion. I think he gonna use these creatures that's lurking in because they got stuff out there the government know about. They don't want us to know about. They got stuff out there. You know, they got probably some. I'm talking about creatures like that we would classify as mythical creatures. They got stuff out there, you know. Come on now, because they ain't showing us the real maps. I think they got personal locations we don't know about. Only they got it on their maps, but we don't know they exist. They got islands that we don't know exist. They probably do have a Skull Island, like where King Kong from. They probably do have an island, something like Skull Island. Where Naomi, you could see Naomi Scorpio Mama. Can you see Naomi comments? Can you see her comments? Yeah, because she in the chat. I see both of y'all comments. I don't know if y'all can see each other comments though. Yeah, Kamala Harris. Yeah, she married to a white man. Yeah, I don't think she have any children. They don't got no children. So, like I was saying, usually in politics, they take family seriously. If you have a family, you have a higher chance of winning. I don't think they got any children, her and her husband, Kamala Harris. And she's not fully black. She really mixed. That's what our people don't understand. She's a mixed woman. She's biracial. But leave it to these dumb Democrats to pass on a lie, say, oh, she a black. No, she ain't. She not a full sister. She can't relate to the average black woman. She don't relate to y'all sisters. For real. She don't relate to black woman, Kamala Harris. She ain't for the people. She ain't for y'all sisters. She just want to use y'all as a scapegoat so she'll get in office. I'm just keeping it a buck. She can't relate to what y'all going through. I'm just saying. But she want to use y'all. She want to play that black card like she a sister. Y'all think she grew up like the majority of y'all sisters grew up? Hell no. What's up, Ayel? Salute. Big salute, brother Ayel. Big salute. Even brother Ayel knew Kamala Harris ain't a sister. That's one thing about brother Ayel, boy. He know how to spot those those posers that want to pose to be black people. Shout out to brother Ayel all the way from the UK, across the pond in the UK. Yeah, she ain't for y'all sister. She want to pretend like she know how y'all operate and how our people are. Come on now. It's all a deception. It's all a deception. Our people need to wake up. Our people need to wake up for real, for real. Our people need to wake up. Yep. Kamala Harris ain't a black woman. She got mixed heritage. And then plus she married to a Gentile, a Caucasian, a white man. If she win, the white folks gonna turn more against me. Exactly. They're not gonna turn against her. They know she's not fully black. That's the crazy part about it. The elites, they know she's not fully black, the elites. But they want to play that black card just to prey on the minds of our people. It's mind games they playing. They playing Jedi mind tricks. But you know what's sad about it? To the black people that see past the buffoonery, they're going to demonize us. To the black men and black women that call out Kamala Harris, they're going to demonize us. Because sadly, the majority of our people are bamboozled. I hate to say it. The majority of our people, they're going to be bamboozled by the lie. They're going to really think that's a black woman. She's not black, Kamala Harris. She ain't a full Negro. And they did it with Obama because Obama not fully black. He biracial. When I think of a black president, I'm thinking putting in the darkest brother or darkest sister up in there. I'm talking about that pure melanin, dark skin. I'm talking about that blacker than black melanin, you know, because you got some brothers and sisters out there. I mean, they full melanin. I mean, it's like they so black, dark skin, you know, they got that pure melanin. They don't even got no European in their DNA, no trace of European in their DNA. That full melanin. That's the type of, that's when I see a president of that complexion, I consider that to be a black president. But Obama, no. He biracial at the end of the day. He a biracial man, Barack Obama. He biracial. Why they couldn't put in a full black president that had a black mom and a black daddy? Barack Obama don't got black parents. He got mixed parents. Okay, let's see what Ayel said. From what I seen, her dad is 3/4 black from an Israelite view. I seen in her lineage tree that her paternal great granddad is Caucasian, which we know wouldn't make her an Israelite. Exactly. She ain't even a Jake. That's the crazy. She's not even Israel. She a heathen. She Gentile. She a chocolate covered Gentile. A graham cracker. She a graham cracker. That woman is a graham cracker. Hey, she not even a Eve. She not even of the line of Israel. So her dad is 3/4 black. Yeah. So her dad not even fully black. And then she married to a Caucasian, and if they have children, them children gonna be damn near white. Them children gonna pass for damn near white. So I say, like, it's gonna be, I'm telling you, they gonna cheat again. If Kamala Harris win, they gonna cheat for her to win like they did Biden. I'm just predicting it. Y'all heard it from here. Like I said, I don't know who gonna win, but we already know it's gonna be rigged because all these elections are rigged. Presidents are not elected, they are selected. You know, we can't have another 4 years of this Democrat bull crap. I'm just saying. We can't have another 4 years of this Democrat bull crap. Yeah, that's the crazy, but you can't tell our people that though. They think some of our people, they think she a black woman. Oh man, she gonna be the first black woman president. I'd rather have Oprah be president over Kamala Harris. Give Oprah a chance. And we know Oprah no good. Oprah Winfrey, she no good, but at least she'll be a full black woman if she was a president. Oprah Winfrey. Let Oprah run for president. I'd rather be Oprah Winfrey versus Donald Trump. Yeah. Watch this. Google image equal Cole Palmer. He's one of the new soccer players because his paternal grandpa is Black Caribbean from St. Kitts. Cole Palmer, the soccer player. Oh, English soccer player. Yeah, he white. He Caucasian. But they say he one of the best because he got a black ancestor. Yeah, he's 22 years old. He young. He's just 22 years old. Cole Palmer. Yeah, that's a big sport out there in the UK, soccer. Like in a lot of foreign countries, yeah, soccer is a popular sport. His pops is mixed. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he got that black DNA in him. You know, he got that black DNA. That's why he good like it, because he got that black DNA in him. They know we got they know we got good genes, but they want to say we this and that. They want to say our people is 3/5 of a person, but they be trying to take our genetics. They want our genetics. They want our genetics. They want to call us apes and monkeys and stuff. Calling us all these borrowers and prowlers, but yet they envy our genetics. They get flabbergasted when they see us get down on a basketball court, on a tennis field, on a baseball, or any type of sports. They get flabbergasted when they see our sisters running like the wind in a track and field. When they see our sisters running these Caucasian women, running like running like the wind, they get flabbergasted when they see that. They get flabbergasted when they see our brothers dunking and breaking these basketball goals. You know, doing a crossover, doing all the tricks and moves and stuff on a basketball court. Yeah. But they want to say we 3/5 of a person. They want to say, oh, y'all was swinging on vines and trees like y'all was monkeys. But they made a movie called Tarzan with a Caucasian character that was raised by gorillas named Tarzan. Man, you see how crazy it is? They cuckoo. They cuckoo. That's why I say they got a mental illness. They want to say we played a race card. Well, I tell them stop playing a mental illness card. They need to stop playing a mental illness card. For real, for real. Straight up. That's what they need to stop doing. They need to stop playing a mental illness card. But I don't care, like I said, when it comes to that political bull crap, I'm not voting for either. I vote for the Most High. I want righteousness to be restored on this earth. I want America to start following the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what I want to see in this country. I want America to start following the laws of the Most High. Oh, Emil Smith Rowe? Okay, yeah. Yeah, he got black ancestry, and he even though, yeah, let's see. Yep, George of the Jungle too. Yep, I forgot about that. Yeah, George of the Jungle. That's like the rip off of Tarzan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, George of the Jungle. That's the Timu version of Tarzan. That's somehow we made Timu be a joke of things. Timu, that website Timu, when you buy cheap stuff on Timu, they made a joke out of Timu, like, oh man, that's the Timu version of so and so. That's the Timu version of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chris G, he's still around. Brother Chris G, yup. Yeah, Chris G, man, he been supporting my channel, since I started doing content. Shout out to brother Chris G. Man, Chris G been rocking with me since I started doing content. That was like, what, 4-5 years ago. Shout out to brother Chris G. Yeah. Yeah, they had us watching all that ass children. George of the Jungle, Tarzan, you know. But they want to say that's us. They want to say they saw us. No, when they seen our people, they saw us having buildings and civilizations. And now they have a big fuss over the new Assassin's Creed game. They want to act like the only civilization in Africa was Egyptians. You know, Egypt. No, they had all kind of great civilizations on the continent of Africa in the ancient world. You know, but the bad thing about it, they whitewash them, especially the Israelite civilization. The ancient Israelites, we know the ancient Israelites was black. You know, the Hebrews, you know, like the ancient kingdom of Israel, that was a black nation. You know, you had the Cushites. Yeah, the Testament of Reuben, or you start reading the testaments of the patriarchs, brother, that's what's up. Hey, yeah, the Testament of the 12 patriarchs. Yeah, they go hard. The Testament of the 12 patriarchs, they go hard. I rock with the Testament of the 12 patriarchs. Mm-hmm. I see it as canonical Bible stuff. It's canonical in my opinion. I don't give a damn. The Testament of the 12 patriarchs are canonical because they mention the Messiah. When you read the Testament of the patriarchs, they all talk about the Messiah at the end times. When they depict cavemen, they don't look black to me. Exactly. They tell themselves they are the real cavemen. The Caucasian, they're the real cavemen. That's the crazy part about it. They was cavemen while Africans already had civilizations built up. They was still in the caves. When melanated people was on the land, they was building up civilization while they was in the caves, the Caucasians. But they want to say this and that. They want to call us 3/5 of a person. They want to call us apes and monkeys. Our facial features don't even resemble apes. Because when you look at the apes, they got thin lips, thin nose. And when you look at Caucasian people, they got thin noses. They got stringy hair. They don't got woolly hair. I don't see no apes with woolly hair. Most apes and monkeys got stringy hair. They don't got woolly hair. Apes and monkeys. But they want to say that's us. They want to, they want to mock our big nose and big lips. But yet, white women go and get all these body modifications done to them, getting the Botox in their lips and all that. Like the Kardashians. Yeah, I said the Kardashians. The Kim Kardashian, she envied a black woman, Kim Kardashian. She envied the black woman. That's why she went and get all them body modifications to make herself trying to look like a black woman. Look what they do in the fighting games. I know I've said this many times. Look what they do in the fighting game, like Chun-Li, for example. Y'all know damn well in real life, ain't no the average Chinese woman ain't built like Chun-Li in real life. That's fiction. They got Chun-Li and Cameron built like black women. But y'all don't want to pit no solid black woman on the fighting games. Especially y'all Tekken. Y'all act like black people don't exist. Yeah, I'm calling you out Bandai Namco and Capcom. Y'all act like black people don't exist. Y'all want to pit them as token characters. But soon as somebody make a fighting game with an all black cast, y'all want to cry wolf. Y'all want to cry about y'all being DEI. No, ain't no DEI. No, that's an all black fighting cast. Deal with it. I typed them and saved the extra 10 cents on my laptop. That's a good theory. So we have 15 cents. I think it's narrowed down to 5 cents because of sin, because of the way the world is. But I think probably in the kingdom, we're going to be restored to those 15 cents. I'm just saying, because I do believe if we could use more percentage of our brain, we have superpowers. How they say we only use 10% of our brains? If we was to use about 40% of our brains, we would probably have some super abilities. I'm just saying. If we was to use up to 40% of our brain, we would have super abilities. Yeah, they still pushing that. Yep. They still pushing that 12 tribe line. It's 2024. They still pushing that nonsense. Shit, I won't be surprised they trying to say Martians Israelites. Mermaids and merfolk. They'll try to throw Bigfoot up in there. Oh, that's just our Harry brothers, man. The reason why they got Harry, because they got Curse of the Forest, so they still Jake though. They just got a lot of heroin, man. Get out of here. He Bigfoot. Bigfoot is Bigfoot, y'all stupid cats. He ain't no Israelite. Bigfoot is Bigfoot. Leave Bigfoot alone. Let Bigfoot be Bigfoot, goddammit. If Sasquatch want to convert, if he want to follow the Most High, he have a right to follow the Most High. Because they say teach the gospel to every creature. Shit, if you want to, if you come across a Sasquatch, say, Shalom, brother. Let's worship on this Shabbat. Man, let him worship with you. As long as he don't try to throw a tree at you or he don't eat you. Yeah. I believe the creation of phones was inspired by the human brain. Oh yeah, them phones are something else today. I mean, you can't even take a person's phone from them these days. They'll go crazy. The average person, you take their phone from them, they'll go crazy. They start having withdrawal symptoms. Mm-hmm. Yep. But sadly, these smartphones and iPhones is making people more dumb though, because man, like I say, social media is really turning the world small. When you think about it, it's making the people more distant. It's like people don't want to have family get-togethers no more. Everybody's so distant because of social media. Everybody want to live on social media now. They don't want to go out there and experience life in real time. They just want to live on social media. And that's a big problem. They want to post everything they do on social media like they're a celebrity. Yeah, them phones taking over. Because like when we was children, we didn't want no devices. We wanted our action figures. You know, that's all we wanted. Action figures or Hot Wheel cars. Or if it was a little girl there, get her a baby doll, an easy bake oven, you know, a Barbie doll, you know. But these days, I'm sure them on toys. Soon as they come out the womb, they give them a phone. Soon as they can start walking and talking, they giving them a phone in their hand to distract them. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm just browsing on the internet on my phone at least. Hey, Selena, what's good? Welcome to the chat. We got Selena in the building. Salute. Yeah, tablet. Yeah, they want tablets these days, though. Sure, like I said, when we was growing up, you know, back in the 80s and 90s, I never even dreamt of having a tablet or a phone. Nah, man, they don't want toys. Children of today, they don't want toys. And then when Toys R Us went under, that was a big shocker. I never thought Toys R Us would have went under. The Toys R Us store, that was one of our stores to go to coming up as children. Man, we used to get hyped up as children going to Toys R Us, man. For real, for real. Toys R Us was the stuff back then. All this well, oh, you on your lunch break? Okay. All this well. I was a little under the weather this past Sunday, but I'm doing okay. I'm knocking that cold out. Yeah. But yeah, every time they took us to Toys R Us, man, me, my brother, and cousin, man, we was hyped up. Oh yeah. And then what was so good about the old Toys R Us, it was like a warehouse. Toys R Us was like a warehouse. It was the way that the format was. It was kind of like Lowe's, but for toys though. That's what it kind of reminded me of. For real. Yeah, it was like, you know how when you go in Lowe's and Home Depot, it's like a warehouse that you got the concrete floor. That's how the old school Toys R Us used to be back in the 90s. But I want to say like in the early 2000s, they changed the format. They started putting like regular floors and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Toys R Us was the spot. But yeah, things all different. Even Best Buy used to be the spot back in the 2000s, like in the 90s and the 2000s. But when you go to Best Buy today, it's weird. It's like downsized. I remember like the DVD section used to be like a library, a whole library of DVDs and Blu-rays. It's not like that no more. You go to Best Buy today, you just got one aisle for the DVDs. I love when my dad took me when I was so happy. Oh, your dad used to take you to Toys R Us. That's what's up. Shout out to your pops, man. Shout out to your pops. Oh yeah, that's why I say I don't know what's wrong with the children of today. I don't know what's wrong with the children of today though. Man, toys used to make children happy back. I mean, like I talk about that, like even the catalogs. You had the Sears holiday catalogs. like you had the Sears, like around the Christmas, you know, like matter of fact, it's September now, yeah. Yeah, we're in September. As a matter of fact, I want to say usually around this time they'll send the Christmas catalogs in the mail for Sears and JCPenney. And like when they used to get that back in the mail, me and my brother, we used to already look for the toy section and pick out what we wanted for Christmas back then. Yep. Even though I don't celebrate the holidays no more because of my Israelite faith, but I still miss it though. I ain't gonna lie. Like the childhood memories, I still hold those memories dear. You know, even though I ain't know nothing about this pagan day and all that, these pagan origins, but still, because you know when you're a child, you're innocent, you're ignorant, and you're innocent as a child. You just you live carefree. That's one of the beautiful things about being a child, man. You live carefree. And it just saddens me when I see some adults on these social media acting miserable, man. If they connect with their inner child and learn how to live carefree and regain their innocence, you know, and leave people alone and live a righteous life, we won't have none of this unnecessary drama on social media. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just speaking in general. But anyway, yeah, back then, that was some awesome time. And I told that to my mama yesterday, you know, because I only spent a day with my mama, you know. She offered me, you know, because I was off yesterday. I wasn't doing nothing. She offered me to go shopping with her, you know, go to Sam's. And we went to all these stores. I brought me a few things, you know. I said, I don't mind. I went hang out with my mom, you know, and just to keep her company, you know, because I wasn't busy yesterday. I might go take me a ride later on. Might go take me a ride to one of the to the store, go out of town. But yeah, and I was telling my mama, because she used to work at the mill back then, the Fruit of the Loom mill. My mom and one of my aunts, they used to work at the Fruit of the Loom mills, and they was making that good money. And she even told me that one time, if the mill, you see that goddamn Bill Clinton, that's one thing you did stupid, Bill Clinton. That's one of the things you did stupid. You let these manufacturing jobs go overseas. Because I guarantee if those jobs like that would have still been in the States, I probably would have been working at the mill. Oh yeah, I knew I would have been working at the Fruit of the Loom mill. Because they was making money back in the 90s. Those men and women that work at the mill, the Fruit of the Loom mills, and any other manufacturing jobs, they was making bank in the 90s. They was making that bank. Okay. Well, have a good rest of your day at work there, Sister Selena. But yeah, that was the good times, man. Growing up in the 90s, oh yeah. Well, like I say, times are changing for the worse. You know, we just got to endure, you know. But it's all part of prophecy, though, because how things going on in the world. And like I was saying earlier, this society is becoming, you know, moralist. You know, they don't care about the Most High's teachings. They don't care about Christ. They want to say, oh, I love Christ, but y'all ain't trying to live for Christ. Y'all ain't trying to see what he's talking about in his word. Y'all just want to listen to the pastor or the corrupt elder, the corrupt pastor. You know, that's why I say, I know people think I always attack the Sunday panel. I get on the Israelite pastor, I say, watch out for Elder Lamb Chop. Just like you gotta watch out for Pastor Pochop, you gotta watch out for Elder Lamb Chop too, misleading you. It ain't just Pastor Pochop that's misleading people. There's a lot of Elder Lamb Chops misleading people too. And I mean by Elder Lamb Chops, that's for the Israelites. Yeah, see, I call it down the middle. I don't just attack one side and on them too, the crazy Israelite teachers or leaders. And that's sad that there's a lot of them. And you got a lot of these Israelite leaders, they Masons. They always want to talk about the Sunday pastors being in the Masonic order. No, you got some of these Israelite leaders, they're in the Masonic order too. You just got to call a spade a spade. They are in the Masonic order. Yeah. Because in order to be a Mason, they don't care what you believe in. You could join the Masonic Brotherhood if you be inducted into the Freemasons. You got people that's devil worshipers in the Masons. They atheists, they in the Masons. They Muslim, Christian, Israelite, any type of religion. But at the end of the day, they all getting played. They all worshiping the devil at the end of the day. I don't care if they claim they're a Christian, a Muslim, or Israelite, Scientology, whatever, blah, 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 a Buddhist, blah, blah, blah. If you're a Mason, you're worshiping the devil at the end of the day. If you're a Freemason, you're worshiping the goddamn devil. You're on a losing team. You're not repping the Most High. If you're a Mason or Eastern Star, you're on the losing team. And that's real talk. That's real talk. And they go, we don't worship the devil. We do things. Yeah, y'all do things for the community. That's a front. Because they say the deeper you go into that brotherhood, you're going to start worshiping the devil. You got to, start doing occult stuff. You start tapping into the occult. The deeper you go into those societies, you start dealing with the occult. Yes, it was, brother. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Yeah, the 90s. Yeah, the 90s was a great decade. I agree. It's a blessing to grow up in that era. It was a blessing. All praises to the Most High. It was a blessing growing up in the 90s. For real, for real. Oh, Tazariak from ISUPK. Yeah, they controversial, ISUPK. Yeah, I think General Yohana, he might be a Mason. I'm just saying, he probably might be a Mason, General Yohana. He definitely got to be a Mason. I'm just saying, it's a possibility. Already know Free Case Ray, he a Mason. If y'all don't know who Free Case Ray is, that's Elder Nathaniel 7 of IUIC, the leader of IUIC. Nathaniel, we know he a Mason because he a cop. If he a cop, man, he definitely a Mason. Oh, yeah, he definitely a Mason. Yep, because they worship these men, especially in IUIC. They deify Nathaniel like he a god. They deify these. I'll be like, man, they just men like y'all. They got to put on their pants one leg at a time. They got to brush their teeth every morning they wake up. They need food to eat. If they stop eating food and water for a long period of time, they're going to die of starvation. They not gods. They are men. They still pay bills like y'all. So why y'all deifying these men? They make mistakes like the next man. But you can't tell their members that, do. They will deify these men. Like that time, y'all remember that was what, last year? That was what, 2 years ago when he came to Passover on that horse? He started coming on, he was trying to act like he was the Messiah. Nathaniel, he coming on that path, he coming to the showing up on a Passover on that horse, like he the Messiah. Yeah, they're gonna be dealt with for teaching false doctrine. But yeah, I remember that was I think that was 2 years ago, either 2 or 3 years ago, when he showed up on a Passover on that white horse, Nathaniel. And that horse looked at disease, man. That horse looked like that horse's spirit looked like he was displeased, man. Like he knew that Nathaniel had a bad aura about. Because animals know, man. Animals could sense when a person got bad energy. And that horse looked at unease when Nathaniel was riding that horse. That horse looked at unease. Welcome back, Scorpio Mom. I'm almost at the 2-hour mark. I didn't realize I was going to make it that long to 2 hours. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to y'all showing up. Because I said what I had to say about the chosen one content creators. Yeah, it was like I want to say 2 years ago at it was at the Passover, I think he showed up on a horse. Yeah, he was riding the horse. They was escorting him on a horse at the Passover event they had. And they had some controversial Passover events too, IUIC. Just like Sakara. And speaking of the Sakara, man, you knew they split? Brother Ayud, you knew they had a split in Sakara? I want to say it was Deacon split from Sakara and Hassad. I would never thought Deacon would have broke up from Sakara, because Deacon, The deacon, he was like the right-hand man of Eleazar, aka Sakar. Eleazar. Deacon was like the right-hand man, and Hassad. They both not with Sakar no more. Hassad and Deacon. It's to show you, man. 2024, the year of the exposure. And I think must be breaking up why these Israelite leaders be splitting up because of pride and ego. Because of pride and ego. And let's just call a spade a spade. A lot of these men, they want to start their own thing because of pride and ego. They want to be their own leader. They want to start their own thing. Because you see in a lot of groups started from, they used to be with IOIC, but they broke away from IOIC and they just started doing their own thing. Because of pride and ego. And it's going to be like that with Straightway. I'm surprised Pastor Rufus don't start his own thing. Just give it time. Pastor Rufus, he going to start his own thing, rightfully so. He should start his own camp, our own group. You don't have to call it Straightway. He could call it something else. The Most High give him something to call his own. If he want to start a group or a ministry, he should start a ministry. Because I think he'll be a good teacher, Pastor Rufus, formerly of Straightway. But right now he's going at Pastor Dowell. He's exposing Pastor Dowell. That's his right. He could do what he wants on his channel. I'm not going to tell another grown man what to do on his channel. If Pastor Rufus want to keep making content about Dirty Dowell, Pastor Drunko, whatever, that's his right. He a grown man. You know, he old enough to be my pops probably. He an elder than me. He old enough to be probably my pops. I'm just saying. Or uncle. You know, older uncle. And I can't tell another grown man what to do on his channel. If he want to keep making content about dog, because they did him wrong. They did him wrong. They did that man wrong. How somebody you gonna let that man, because like I said before the fall, come on now. When you looked at Pastor Rufus when he was in Straightway, I looked at Pastor Rufus in a way. Pastor Dowell was promoting Pastor Rufus like he was his right-hand man. We all knew this, even if you're not with Straightway. We all knew, man, Pastor Rufus was the right-hand man of Pastor Dowell. And he did him dirty like that. I don't blame the man for making the content he made, because you'll feel salty too, man. You've been loyal for all them years. You like the right-hand man, and you've been loyal to him. And that's the thing you get. You're going to get kicked off the land. Shit, you have a right to be mad. Huh. For real, that's just human nature. I'm just saying. Oh, you didn't know about the Sakara splits? I want to say this. They've been split for like, I want to say months now. Yeah. All you gotta do is just type in Sakara split on a YouTube search engine. Yeah, Deacon. First it was Hassad split, and then Deacon split too. Now Deacon was like one of the powerful teachers, even though they teaching folly doctrine, but still, I never thought Deacon. I'm telling you, it has to be. They probably felt some kind of way taking orders from Eleazar, because we know Eleazar, he a mamzer. He get mad when people call him a mamzer. He get mad when the Israelites expose him for being a mamzer. Yeah, I'm just saying. He not a full-blooded Israelite. He a mamzer. He a mamzer. Eleazar want to call himself a priest. He ain't no priest. You can't be a mamzer and be a priest. You got to be a full-fledged Israelite to be a priest. In a Levitical. And first of all, we're not under the order of Aaron. We're under the order of Melchizedek, because we know that Christ is the high priest now. Jesus, Yahshua, Yahweh, however you want to call him, he's the high priest. He's the King of Kings also, but he's a high priest. He's under the order of Melchizedek, the Messiah. He's lucky to be alive. Okay, it never came to life. He met his match years ago. I didn't know nothing about that. I'm sure Pastor Rufus probably know about it then. Excuse me. See, what I think is they both got something on each other, so they just waiting for the next person to make the move. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's been going on all. I want to say that's been going on for the last couple of months. Yep. I just typed what you said, Sakara split, and there's a lot going on with it. Sakara, thanks for letting me know. Oh yeah, I never thought that was going to happen because I thought they was they was tight knit. You know, they had a tight knit. I don't know. I think it's something with, I don't know. It's some infighting going on. It's always falling out of the leadership. It's a pride. Maybe it could be financial stuff, but I think it has something to do with the leadership. Prideful. You know, the pride and ego. But yeah. Yeah, they split. I never thought Deacon would have split. But it's Hassad. He was like the first one to leave. Hassad, and now Deacon left. It's looking bad for Sakar because that was two of their powerful members, Deacon and Hassad. That was two of their powerful members, and they was teachers. But you could expect that from these Israelite camps. They always gonna have a split. It's like that in churches too. People decide to leave a church or group with religion. Yeah, what's good? He got game lost. What's good? Salute. But yeah, you could expect that with these groups, though. They gonna always split. And I guess Deacon and Hassad, they gonna start their own stuff. They're gonna probably start their own camp or their own group. Yeah. Yeah, I took your advice. He got game lost. I have me a gaming channel now, brother. I just never did nothing on it yet. I was planning on doing a stream on it, but I got under the weather this past weekend. I remember you was telling me I should do my gaming content on another channel. I took your advice, brother. So I set me up a gaming channel. You know, I just gotta start doing content on it. Yeah. And then I connected that channel to my PlayStation account too. So whenever I stream from my PlayStation 5, it's gonna go to that channel. Yeah, all praise. I'm doing okay. Yeah, you know, to be honest, for the storm, it was just a little light storm we got, like light wind and rain, nothing major. All praises, you know. Yeah, let's see something, man. Alrighty. For anybody interested, y'all can hit up this channel. That's my gaming channel. For anybody that's interested, that's my gaming channel right there. Anybody that like to watch people play video games, that's the link to my gaming channel. Do content on there soon, most high willing. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, shorts. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you do gaming shorts, right? That's what I'm gonna do. Probably like trying to clip certain parts and share it to my channel, right? Like major events, major parts, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. That's my gaming channel. Hey, that's what's up. You go in it. It don't matter whether you're a gamer or not. Anybody can sub to my gaming channel. Whether you play games or not. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. Mm-hmm. Yep. Them shirts be great to get you in them shorts be great to get you in the algorithm. Yeah, because that's what a lot of people I know is that's what a lot of people because I think the reason why people watch shorts because they know people have short attention spans. That's the whole purpose of shorts. Because they know the majority of the people in society have short attention spans. So the people that run social media say, let's come up with the idea of doing shorts. Yeah, because that's how Angry Man channel boosted up. Angry Man, the content creator, the Angry Man, his channel boosted up. His channel, man, he damn near almost to 1 million subscribers. And to be honest, he deserves 1 million subscribers because he get all the haters in the manosphere. The black manosphere, they always hated on Angry Man. They always hated on the Angry Man. So he deserves to get to 1 million, and he gonna get there. He almost there. He gonna get there. And he doing smart by not hanging out with those manosphere weirdos in the black sector. You see, he playing it smart. And that's you gotta do that, because you gotta protect your brain, when you have a channel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so y'all just look out, hit the notification bell, Matter of fact, I got a community tab. Let me post something on my community tab. Let me just post something on there. I'm gonna just post welcome to this game. It's welcome. Yeah, just post that on my community tab. Matter of fact, I might go to Canvas and make me a header. Make me a header for my channel. You like a little header on your YouTube channel? Go make me a little header. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, Sparking Zero. That's about to drop. That's about to drop on next month. That's around the corner too, because it's the 17th of September. Yeah, because Sparkling Zero come out on October the 10th, bro. That's around the corner, most high willing. That's around the corner. To be honest, we got almost 2 weeks of September left. That's around the corner. Yes. And man, Sparkling Zero, from what it's looking like, I think they're gonna have characters from the movie, they're gonna have characters from GT. To be honest, I hope Super Saiyan 4 make it to Dragon Ball Super. Because I'm a fan of Super Saiyan 4. The design of Super Saiyan 4 is awesome. Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta. Yeah. I like the designs of the Super Saiyan 4 characters. Yeah, it's around the corner. So far, it's looking good. Sparkling Zero. They announced they're gonna have Omega Shenron on there. He gonna be on there. Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta gonna be on there. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They're gonna have some GT characters, or they're gonna have some movie characters. Lord Slug. They definitely gonna have Dr. Willow from the I think they're gonna have Turtles too. Garlic Jr. They're gonna have a lot of movie characters. Oh, that's when it's your birthday. Halloween, man. That's when Dragon Age Veilguard come out too. The Dragon Age Veilguard, that game come out on Halloween. Dragon Age Veilguard. So your birthday is on Halloween, huh? Oh, Rob Rex still getting in trouble, huh? Golly, back at jail. Rob Rack back in jailhouse for violating his probation and is in an inside until May. Word on the YouTube streets is that ZX called Rob's probation officer and told him a few things. Damn. That's why I say you can't be getting caught up with these content creators, because if you fall out with them, they're going to pull up your dirt. Damn, that's crazy. If that's true, dang, he going to call his probation officer on him? That's crazy. I know, sister. I know. I'm just joking. Sounds great. Be careful around these weirdo holidays. Exactly. Just give honor. Let you go be celebrating. Just give praise to the Most High that you got another day. You see another year, you know. But yeah, man, that's Sparkling Zero. And I think, and don't get it twisted. When the game release, you're gonna have some kinks in it they gotta work out and patch out, you know, because that's how all games is. Yeah, I heard about they got Diddy. They arrested P. Diddy. They finally got him, huh? It was gonna happen regardless. It was regardless. They was gonna get him. Yep. Shalom, B Sparrow, B1. What's good, sister? Good to see you up in here. Shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yep. That's crazy. Yep, they got P. Diddy. They arrested him. I bet you never thought, he probably thought he was going to get away. No, you can run, but you can't hide. I'm trying to see how they're going to handle this now. He going to go to prison. You know, we're going to see what's going to go down with how they going to handle him. But we know he wicked. He a wicked person. P. Diddy. He a wicked man. Everything good. All praise to the Most High. All praise. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Ultimate Edition. Yeah. Yeah, you talking about I'm gonna get down to the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, you're getting the we're gonna get like the season pass, I think, 3-day early access, and a lot of characters. Yep. You might as well get that. Don't get the collector's edition because that's a ripoff. I don't advise people to buy collectible editions of video games because it's a ripoff. You're just getting these useless trinkets that's gonna collect dust. Yeah, you might get an art book, you might get a soundtrack, but most of that is a ripoff. You know, it's a ripoff. Yeah, Jay-Z is next. Yeah, that's next. Yeah, he next. The industry going down. And I think Diddy must have pissed off his handlers, and that's why they're gonna arrest him. Because sometimes they do that, they go to jail to be part of a humiliation ritual. They go to jail for a season and then they be released. Yeah. P. Diddy, and I still say he's behind the death of Biggie Smalls. Because when Biggie Smalls was alive, P. Diddy was a flunky. He was like Robin. He wasn't the big cheese. He was like a hype man. He was a hype man. But after P. Diddy died, he blew up. He became a hip hop mogul. He became a big hip hop mogul. Oh man, don't get me started on that PS5 Pro, bro. That's the price of a gaming PC. The PS5 Pro, that damn thing damn near $1,000. $700 for a PS5 Pro. Oh no, that is a ripoff. And then they got two versions. They got the discless version and the disc version. You see, Sony, they full of crap. They should have just made a disc version like they did with the previous consoles. But they know what they're doing. It's all about making money. It's all about making money. They know what they're doing. You're going to come out with the discless version of a PS5 and a PS5 with the disc. And now you're going to sell a separate compartment. Say if you buy the discless PS5, they sell the disc slot you could add to the disc. That's a ripoff. Man, Sony, y'all no good bastards. Y'all some no good bastards for that. If I was designing a game console, I'm going to have a disc drive already. That's common sense. You have a disc drive. Oh, that's where it was. He was planning on leaving Bad Boy. Yeah, like I said, you know, he had something to do with Biggie Smalls' death. And all of a sudden, after Biggie Smalls died, he started blowing up, taking control of Bad Boy Records. No, Xbox and Microsoft is a ripoff. To be honest, all these gaming companies, they ripping people off because of these corporate suits. When you let the corporate suits take over certain niches and cultures, they just see dollar signs. They just see dollar signs. Because video games never used to be about the almighty dollar back then. Now these days, they're coming out with different versions. You know, say like of a new game, you got the standard edition, the deluxe edition, the ultimate edition, the collector's edition. Golly, all these editions of one game, and you're not even getting the whole game on day one. See, like back in the era of PS1, PS2, and PS3, we knew we was buying the whole, especially in the PS2 era. When we bought our new game that was coming out on PS2, we know we was getting the whole game on release date. Fast forward to 2024, when you buy these games today, you're not even getting 50% of the game. Some of these games, they coming out costing $60, $70. For example, like Tekken 8, the fighting game Tekken 8. Tekken 8 ain't worth no $70, Bandai Namco. You some highway robbers, Bandai Namco. $70 for freaking Tekken 8, and that's not even the whole game because you got to pay for DLC. They releasing DLC, season passes. It's a bunch of bull crap. You see, like in the previous Tekkens they released, you know you was getting all the characters on release day. You just had to unlock them by playing the story mode, you know, or beating the story mode with certain fighters. You knew you was getting the whole game. Now these days, if you getting the game, Street Fighter, y'all notorious for that too, Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat, y'all too. And Mortal Kombat 1 is a disappointment. You know, you got people, they still rather play Mortal Kombat 11, the previous one. Mortal Kombat 1, man, y'all doing some buffoonery on that game. Y'all, instead of Cyrex and Sector, you might as well give us Cyrexia and Sectoria. You give us Cyrexia and Sectoria. And y'all know what I mean by that because they changed the gender of Sector and Cyrex, the cyber ninjas. So y'all gave us Cyrexia and Sectoria. Ed Boon, what the hell you was thinking, buffoon? You know, Mortal Kombat Cuck edition. More like Mortal Cuck 1. That's what we should call Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Cuck 1. Shucks. It's like that for PlayStation to be Sparrow. You gotta be a member of PlayStation Plus to play online with other people. Yeah, I agree. That is a ripoff. That's stupid. But they gonna come with the excuse talking about, oh, that's to pay for the servers and all that. No. If you buying stuff on a PlayStation store already, you helping paying for the servers. Yeah, because you see, like for the PlayStation Plus, you got levels to it. You got the premium, you got the essential, and you got the extreme, I think. something like that. But like for the basic, I think it's like $30 for a month. Oh no, it's $9.99 for a month. I want to say it's $30 for 3 months, and for a year it's like $70, almost $80 for a year. Something like that. It's different levels to it. Gee, I could cut on my PS5 right now and tell y'all. You know, or just Google it. Watch, I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, prices. Okay, let's see. For the premium 12 months, it's $159.99 a month for the premium. For the essential 12 months, it's $79.99. Essential, I think that's the basic. The essential for 12 months is $79. That's $80, about $80. 3 months is $24.99 for 3 months. You see, you got the, look how no good Sony is. You got the essential, the premium, and you got the extra. Now, the premium is the most expensive package for 12 months. The extra for 12 months is $134.99. I just get the essential. Me, when I get PlayStation Plus, I get the essential package. But it's been a while. I gotta get PSN back though. I gotta renew my membership. But yeah, for 12 months it's $80. Like I said, it's like that for Sony too, Beast Brown. You gotta pay, you know, to play online with others. I think it's stupid because it's bad enough. People already buying content and DLC with these games. Why we should have to pay? It's bad enough we paying on Wi-Fi. We pay for Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. If you got an internet service, you should not have to pay these gaming companies to pay online. They should outlaw that. They should be like, okay, gamers already paying for Wi-Fi. Why should y'all charge them to play online when they're already paying for Wi-Fi? That's like you paying another Wi-Fi bill, to be honest. If you are paying for Xbox membership and PS Network, you are paying another Wi-Fi bill on the slick. They lowballing people, man. You paying an extra Wi-Fi bill. That's why I said they need to outlaw that. They need to come up. They need to make these companies. Hey, look, gamers already paying for Wi-Fi to stream. So why y'all charging them to play online? PC gamers don't have to worry about that bull crap. Gamers that play games on PC because they're already paying for Wi-Fi. Like the gamers that play games on a PC, they pay for Wi-Fi. They don't have to worry about no online gaming fee. Appreciate it, man. Take it easy, brother IL. Shalom and salutations and blessings to you. Chopping it up with, yeah, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, but yeah, that's you paying another Wi-Fi bill if you think about it. Even though you paying, say if you paid a 12-month year fee, after them 12 months up, you gotta pay another fee. Yeah, that's like you paying another Wi-Fi bill. Someone told me that with PlayStation, as long as you have the internet connection, they could play online with others. They need to go back to the You need, like, if you want to play certain games online on PlayStation, you gotta be subscribed to the PSN. You gotta have a PSN membership. I know, bro. Yeah, these gaming companies, they crooks. That's why I say when they let these corporate pricks in suits took over. Because the gaming industry never used to be like that. They used to be about caring for the fans and the customers. Now it's all about the almighty dollar. When they let these corporate suits came in, these gaming companies, yeah, it's all about the dollar. Because back then, you didn't have all these editions of games. You just had one edition that was released on release date, or maybe a deluxe edition, and you're ready to get collector's edition. Now every game got to have a collector's edition, especially if it's a AAA game. And a lot of these games that's considered to be AAA ain't even AAA. They're not even worthy of the title of AAA. They don't have quality of a AAA game. For real, for real. It's all about making money off of people, you know. And like I said, when these new games that's coming out, you like Assassin's Creed, you got the Ultimate Edition, the Legendary Edition, the Standard Edition, and the highest edition you pay for. That is the price of the full game. You're supposed to get the full game on release date. Not these days. And I agree with that too. He got game lost. I agree. Yeah, a lot of these games, to be honest, man, games was more simple. And to be honest, back in the old days, they was more simple. Like in the era of PS2 and early PS3, these games, you could have beat these games within a couple of days. Now these days, they making these games too long. It's like you're doing a job just to beat a game. For real, bro. That's what's killing these video games today. They're making them too long, and they're making them open world. Every game ain't worthy to be open world. I don't mind playing a linear game. To be honest, I'd rather play linear games. You know, I like open world games, so don't get it twisted, but I don't like these open. You see, that was my biggest problem with Dragon Age Inquisition. They had these bullshit fetch quests, these redundant fetch quests, and these bullshit side quests. You don't have to do them if you don't want to. Because to be honest, when it comes to side quests in these video games, you're doing other people adventures for them. People try to side quest you in real life. For example, you might come across somebody, and whether it's your coworker or your family, they might want you to do this extra stuff. Hey, can you do this for me? Can you take me there? Can you do this? You know, they want you to just try to walk over you like a doormat. They want you to go on a side quest. Basically, they want you to go do their problems for you, solve their problems for them. And that's the whole purpose of a side quest on these video games. You actually doing other people adventures for them, or you solving people problems for them. They don't want to solve themselves, but they'll say, "Oh, we're gonna give you some experience, or we're gonna give you this special item or weapon." Yeah, but you can always turn them down on these side quests, though. Yep. But yeah, they making these games, they too long, in my opinion, because the average video game today, say like if it's an adventure game, it might take you a week or a month to beat it, depending on how busy it is. Because, you know, you got some people that got families. You know, you got people that do content. It might take them between a month to a couple of months just to beat one game. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree too. I agree. Yeah, it's not. Some of these side quests do be annoying. Like, especially these fetch quests when you got to fetch certain items and stuff. Bunch of bull crap. You know, they ain't worth it. Just take me to the level where I fight some enemies, complete the mission, fight the boss, simple stuff, you know. And don't get me started on these dreadful puzzles. Don't get me started on these goddamn puzzles. I can't stand when these games have these puzzles and you gotta solve a riddle or something, or you gotta move the platform to a certain alignment to just unlock a door. You know, say like if you're in the dungeon, you gotta look for this gem to pit in this socket. You gotta look for the blue gem, put in that socket. Then you gotta go all the way on the east side of the dungeon, look for the yellow gem, bring the yellow gem back to that door in the middle of the dungeon. Then you gotta go to the southern part of the dungeon, get the purple gem and put in that slot. And then once you open the door, you got another puzzle to do. Oh, Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Yeah, I have that game. Yeah, you talking about that 3-on-3 fighting game? When you play it's a 2D fighting game. Yeah. I got it on PS4, but I could get a free upgrade on PS5 though. I could do that with Xenoverse 2 too. I could get it for free on PS5, Xenoverse 2, because I guess I already owned it on PS4. You see, certain games that you buy on PS4, you also get the PS5 version. And whenever you get your PS5, you can download it for free on PS5. I don't like games like Street Fighter. Yeah, Street Fighter cool, but to me, it's old school. You know, it's a popular game, but Capcom, they milking it too much. They making too much. They milking it too much. We coming out with all these different versions of it. You know, like Street. You see, they just came out with Street Fighter 5. I think they just Street Fighter 6. Yeah, Street Fighter 6. Yeah, that's the newest when they came out with Street Fighter 6. And they're gonna come out with all these different versions. They're gonna come out with Super Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6 Turbo, Street Fighter 6 Extra Duper, you know. And the only thing they're gonna add is like new characters and new stages, new costumes. And then they're gonna release the whole package when you get all the versions into one. You know, it's just a bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Yeah, they'll do stuff like that too. Yeah, you should upgrade it before they start making you pay for it. And then I heard Sparkle and Zero gonna take up about 100 gigabytes. They're gonna take up about 100 gigabytes, like 100 gigabytes. Well, eventually I'm gonna get my external hard drive. Though I'm probably gonna get me a 5T or 8T external hard drive for my PS5. All you gotta do is just hook it up to your PlayStation 5. It's a external hard. I got one for my PS4. I got a 2 terabyte external hard drive for my PS4. I'm gonna give me one for my PS5 though. Most high willing. You gonna get your 1T? Yeah. The reason why I'm gonna get me like a big T, like either a 2T or 5T, because you know, in case I wanna get some extra game, you know. Yeah, probably get a 4T. A 4T would be good too. A 4T, about a 4T. That's 4 terabyte. You gotta open your system up to put the 1 terabyte. All those. I'm talking about an external. It's an external hard drive, brother. It's an external. All you gotta do is use a USB cable to connect it to your PS5. Like when you put your controller at the charge. I got one on my PS4. I got a 1 terabyte. It's an external. You talking about the internal hard drives. You see, you got the internal hard drive and you got the external hard drive. The external hard drive is like, you don't have to put it inside. You don't think they got those yet? Okay. I think they do. Let me Google it. External hard drives for PS4. Look at my phone. External hard drives for PS5. I'm gonna go. I think they got let me see. External hard drive. Now look, Google read my mind. I had to finish. I said external hard drive for PS5. Yeah, look, they got one at Walmart for $124. It's a Seagate game drive for PS5, 5 terabyte. 124 is a 5 terabyte. They got a 2 terabyte for $85 at Walmart. External, USB 3.0, external. Yeah, they got them. It's an external hard. Let's see. Seagate game drive for PS5, 5 TB. USB, so you need a USB cable. USB 3.0, portable hard drive, PS5. 5 terabyte for $124. That's not bad. $124 for a 5T. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it's a game drive. You could use it for PS5 or PS4. It's an external hard drive. Add-on storage for PlayStation consoles. Okay, I'm looking at it now. It's a Seagate. No tools required. It says launch into action under 2 minutes with easy plug-and-play setup. They have them. I just Googled it, brother. They lying to you, man. They lied. They got them. Go to Walmart. Walmart selling. They got it's called a Seagate. The company is called Seagate. It's external. You just got to ask for external hard drive. You thinking about the internal hard drive. You see the 2 terabyte, it costs the 2T. 2 terabytes is $85. 5T is $124. Look, I will prove it to you. Hold up. Man, my camera tripping, man. I was gonna show it. Let's see. Man, what's up with my camera, man? Camera acting up. Hold up, let me see something. Let me see something. Hold up. I'm gonna prove it. Let me see something right quick. I'm gonna prove it. Let me see if I can share this. Hold up. Because StreamYard be tripping sometime. Hold up. Y'all, let me know if y'all can see that screen I'm sharing. Look, y'all see it? Look, this is what I was talking about, brother. It's a 5T. They got the 2T for $85. The 5T is about $124. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Look how nice that is. Watch. See, $124. You got the 2T for $85. Just the 2T. You see, you got the 2T. You got the 5T. I'm probably going to get the 5T, though. You know, I'm going to get that 5T. Whenever, you know, I don't need it right now. You know, whenever the time comes, most I willing. When I cross that bridge, when I cross it, that's what I was talking about. You see, it's an external hard drive, USB 3.0. What you going to, I'm sure it's going to come with the cable. All you got to do is hook up the USB cable to your PS5 and format. It don't take long. It don't take long to format. It's very simple. Look, you see? Of course, you buy that separately, though. That's separately. Look, this how it look. See, official license. Look, you see, built. Look at that. Lightweight design, make it easy to take the whole library on the go. So you see, I'd rather deal with an external hard drive. I'm not gonna take no chance with no internal, because with an internal hard drive, you gotta take your PS5 apart. And I'm not doing no techno surgery. I'm not performing no techno surgery. Leave that to those damn techies that know how to take things apart. They want to take things apart. You see, no tools required. Look, no tools required. Launch into action under 2 minutes. Plug and play. See, simple. Easy peasy Japanese. Yep. Easy peasy Japanese. All you need to do is hook it up with the USB cord and format it. Simple. Yep, that's what I have to see. Okay, they got. I'm trying to see what kind is the Let's see. It was an HDD. They said a S. Let me see something right quick. Any good file? I'm on Reddit. It said any good PS5 external hard drives. They said external SSD is a popular choice amongst PS5 enthusiasts for its performance. Or let's see, can I use an external HDD with my PS5? or it must only be a SSD. I'm on Reddit right now. Wait, so it said what? It said external is for PS4 games only. If you use an HDD, you get PS4 speeds. If you use a SSD, PS5 speeds. I recommend the Samsung T7 SSD. And so you see, it's certain let me Google the PS5 SSD hard drives. SSD. You see, you got the HDD and the SSD, man. You know, all these damn technical terms. All these technical terms and stuff. Let's see. I'm on Amazon now. PS5 external SSD. I see Samsung got some. Oh, hell no. That's an internal. That thing $349. That thing $349. Hell no. That's too damn much. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Well, it says for PS5, it says a Seagate game drive for PS5. Hold on, let me look at some of the reviews on Amazon. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just looking around. Let me take this off of here. What? PS5 controls supposed to be $80 now? I know they like $70. $80 for a controller? That's that's ridiculous. That's Sony for you. Sony, man, ain't no good for that. I'm about to read some of these reviews right quick. God damn. That Samsung T7 portable SSD, 4 terabyte hard drive, that damn thing, $289. That damn thing almost $300. Oh, hell no. That's too damn much for external hard drive. For 4 terabytes, man, that shit better be 8 terabytes for damn near $289. That's damn near $300. Let's see something. Okay, extend your gaming storage. Man, I think it still might work. This Seagate, even though this is an HDD. I'm trying to read some of the reviews though. Let me see. Read some of the reviews. Okay. 5 stars, tons of memory. Hold up right quick. Yeah. Read some of these reviews. I don't know if y'all can see it though. I'm gonna read it though. Okay, Peter said, tons of memory at a great price. With new games requiring tons of storage, it is best to go with something with larger memory for half the cost. I love that the color matches the PS5. Its blue light is calming and not too overpowering, and it doesn't take up much space. The only downside is that games you want to play on the hard drive will not need to be trying. Let me see. The only downside is that games you will want to play on the hard drive will need to be transferred to the console storage. Might be an extra step, but I'll take it for this price. The amount of memory I'm getting. Oh, okay. So I see now. So in other words, say like if you got games stored on that hard drive, you got to transfer it to the console storage. So it's a careless, but still. Let's see. PS5 only allow extended storage devices to play PS4 games. You can store PS5 games on extended storage, but it must be copied to the console storage in order to play. So you will need to copy a game off of the PS5 to extended storage, then a game for extended storage to play it. So it's a catch-22. Cannot play PS5. One star cannot play PS5 games. I brought this drive to make some room on my PS5, only to find out it only stores games, but you cannot play them from the drive. PS5 games must be moved back to the main console storage to play. Honestly, a waste of money and time. So inconvenient and a waste of $130. You better off buying an SSD if you don't want to have move games every time you want to play. Consider returning this drive and buy an SSD and say, oh, cool. So that's the difference. Oh, okay. So he said get an SSD, but the SSD might be more expensive though. The SSD drive. Yeah, so you can't play your PS5 directly from the. That's one of the downsides about it, though. You see, like on my external hard drive on PS4, I could play games from the drive, but on PS5, so the issue with this drive is that you cannot play PS5 directly from the drive. They talking about getting an SSD. See, this is a Samsung SSD. Look how much this one is. That's damn near $200. That's damn near $300 for that. Look, Samsung T7 portable SSD, 4 terabyte external solid state drive. Man, that's damn near $300 for that shit. God damn. And you're paying for the name. Okay, you got the 2 terabyte. Let's see how much the 2 terabyte is. Let's see how much the 2 terabyte is. $168. That's still kind of pricey. 1T. $95 for the 1T. Dang. But that 4T, God damn, that's damn near $300. Shit. God damn, Samsung. You know, I like Samsung products, but damn. That's half a price of a tablet right there, to be honest. That's a cheap laptop price right there. Yeah. Okay, that's a cheap one. A portable SSD. Yeah, I'm sure they got other brands cheaper than Samsung, but yeah, that's expensive. Damn, look how much this 8T is. $600 for an 8T. That's Vectotech right there. God damn. Shit. Oh, they breaking people pockets for that. Them SSDs are expensive. Look like the SSDs more pricey than the HDD external hard drive. You see, you got the HDD and you got the SSD. All these technical terms, golly. Made for the makers. Okay, look, they can hook it up to the laptop. I'm sure you can hook it up to the PS5 too. Now, it's a nice design. I ain't gonna lie, it's a nice design, Samsung. But shit, right, boy, they want too much, Samsung. You want too much for that shit. God damn. Shit, y'all Korean bastards want too much. Yeah, because Samsung is a Korean company. They base off in South Korea, Samsung. And I'm sure you could use this for PS5. Yeah, let's see. That means you could transfer larger files like movies and games in seconds. Oh, yeah, that's pricey right there, especially for a full T. You can fit it in your pocket too. Look, you can fit it in your pocket. It says compact size. They nice though. I'm not gonna lie. I like the design of it. I love the design of the Samsung. That's an SSD drive. And then I'm gonna go watch some videos on YouTube about the external, see the difference. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know, get some hands-on reviews and stuff. Yeah, you saw the price of that Samsung. So they say that external hard drive, you could store games on it, but you ain't gonna be able to play PS5 games from it. I'd be like, God damn, Sony, y'all screwing up. Y'all should have made an SSD from the beginning then. They crazy for that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to look into it, though. I'm going to shop around and stuff, but yeah. That's crazy, though. That is crazy. Yeah, that Samsung, that was a nice Samsung SSD portable hard drive, but man, they want damn near $300 for that, bro. That's damn near, that's half the price of a tablet. They must think people banking like that, man. The average American ain't banking like that. Shit. Oh, yeah. The average American ain't banking like that. Shit, we got bills to pay, goddammit. Shit. The only way I'll get something like that, maybe, if I get a bonus all around tax season. I'm just being real. Because your bills come first. Don't get it twisted. Your bills come first. Oh yeah, you could be a buffoon and trying to buy that, and you buy that with your bill money, then you'll be stuck like Chuck. You'll be stuck like Chuck. But it's nice though. I'm not gonna lie. I like that design. But yeah, exactly. Bills come first. For real, for real. Yep. Yeah, so that's the difference. They say the SSD, you could play PS5 games with an SSD from the SSD drive, but with an HDD portable hard drive, you can only play PS4 games. Now you can still store your PS5 games on the HDD, but if you want to play your PS5 games on the HDD drive, you're gonna have to reload it to your main storage on your PS5, transfer it like. You know, there's a lot of red tape, man. It's some red tape. You ask me, it's some red tape. But I'm sure I could work around it though, because I like that first one that I showed, that Sony one. I'll probably get the hang of it, but because man, I like that Samsung SSD. That shit expensive. I love, I like Samsung brain, but yeah. But yeah, that's kind of pricey though for a 14. To be honest, that 289, that should be the price for 8 terabyte. To be honest, but it is what it is. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna shop around. I'm gonna look into it because, like I said, I don't think I'm at my limit on my because I got a PS5 Slim and a PS5 Slim got a 1 terabyte. The PS5 Slim got a 1 terabyte. I know it's not even how it should. To be honest, it should be at least maybe $150. That's fair right there. At least $150. Not no 289. It should be maybe at least 150. That's fair right there. $150 for it. Not no damn 289 with tax. Then if you buy it off of Amazon with tax and shipping and handling, you're gonna be looking at $300, bro. Easily. You got shipping and handling. It might have free shipping. Hold on, let me go back. Let me see. Dang it. Let me see something. It might be free shipping. Let me see. Okay, free delivery Monday, September 23rd, $289. I'm about to be curious. Let me add to cart. No thanks. I'm just being curious. See how much it's gonna come up to total. Proceed to check out. Now, even though I don't have the money, I just want to be curious, see how it's gonna be the total. I'm gonna make sure I get it out my cart too. I'm just being curious. Oh damn! They ain't gonna give me a total till you select a payment method. God damn it! I was about to be curious to see how much the total gonna be, but I already know it's gonna come up to $300. Let me get that out my cart. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come up to $300 though. Damn, that's an expensive one too. This is a SSK, the 4 terabyte. Them SSD hard drives must be good. They must be better than the HDD. Yeah, because a lot of people talking about getting an SSD hard drive. They must be very powerful for them to be pricey like that. Yeah, they must be powerful because they kind of pricey. Yeah, they recommend that Samsung. That's all. Okay, I see. They got a cheap one for $89. Oh man, that's an internal, not an external. That's an internal right there. Let me see. Yeah, that's an internal. Hold on. That's a 1 terabyte. That's an internal right there. Oh no, it's an external. Okay, that's an external. That's about 119 for this one. Well, that's an external. Okay, that is an external. All right, that's a 1 terabyte. Well, they got a 2 terabyte for 1. Dang! Oh yeah, them SSDs, bro. They must be very powerful because they expensive. Damn, for a 2T, it's $219 for a 2 terabyte. So from my understanding, look like you're paying $100 for every terabyte. You're paying an extra $100 from my understanding, because the 1 terabyte for this one is $119. For 2 terabytes is $219. God damn. Yeah, like I said, those things must be powerful. For them SSDs. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. If I had that money, I'd get that Samsung. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I'll get that Samsung. Shit. Shit. I'll just save up for it. That's all I gotta do. Save up. If I gotta work some extra hours for that joke, I'll do it. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. When you want something bad, you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it, you know. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. Most I willing. Shit, I'm trying to work some extra hours for that son of a bitch. Oh yeah, that's motivation. See, that's what it's all about, man. When you're working for something to motivate you, that's when you work hard. See, I don't understand people being on it. Oh, I don't want to work. I'm tired of my job. No, man, you got a goal. You work towards a goal. Yeah, you got to deal with bullshit on these jobs, man. But shit, when you working for a certain goal, you ain't thinking, yeah, you're gonna deal with the crap on the job. But when you're working for a certain goal and they letting you work extra hours, man, shit, once you meet that goal, you're gonna forget all about that bull crap you dealt with on the job. See how, like I say, that Samsung SSD drive is $289. Shit, if I work enough extra hours and save some money on the side, I'll eventually get it. I'll eventually end up getting it. And whenever I meet that goal, I'm gonna show the proof, in due time. That's if I don't come across a cheaper one, I'm just saying. Like I said, I'm gonna just look around. Like I said, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. I've been on here for 3 hours. It was fun chopping it up with y'all. Y'all watch the replay. I know most people ain't gonna watch the whole replay, and rightfully so, because like I say, people got a short attention span, including myself. It's just human nature, man. It's just human nature. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Probably go take me a little nap. It's about 2:11 in the afternoon around here. It's still early. Probably take me a nap. And probably go take me a ride somewhere later on. Most I will. But y'all be blessed, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. If y'all heading out there on the streets, man, may the Most High have traveling mercies upon y'all. If y'all heading to the workplace, if y'all heading to the workplace, may y'all have a safe shift. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Shalom and salutations. Peace.